It's going. Lovely stuff. So, we are, yes, in Allhearth. You have, you are in the evenings of, we can say you're about to take your long rest for those you haven't done so. As you put your orders in for new equipment, those of you that needed it, after having your individual meetings with your factions, seeing where your faction headquarters may be started or already were started in Allhearth. And then had the mission meeting, the mission dinner, where it was discussed that there are the Talons and the Dragonborn working together is very puzzling. There is question marks over the Dragonborn and their how much they are in with the Talons themselves. But either way, they have amassed a huge amount of gold and are taking it southward. There are these bases that you've found marked up all along the eastern board of the country, with marks in Draka, in the near the Diamond Mountains and Butte Springs, at the base site you had in Redvant, in New Munga, and then further south down towards Alba, the giant country where it sounded like that's where the goods were being taken. As the survivors, as the most knowledgeable people on this mission, and without your benefactors, the Kingsguard, after the demise of Thorn, it was pulled together, led by the Brotherhood, to call together a meeting of each of the factions that you are part of to investigate further and just try and find out, by following the breadcrumbs of this caravan, to see what might be happening. Where is the... what is the... I can't remember the two big questions I asked, and I've absolutely 100% blanked them from my mind. Essentially, where's the gold going, and why is it going there? So yeah, you guys were going to be kitted up and sent out, all agreeing in your with your individual faction heads to partake in the quest and carry on for your individual factions and personal quests. You finished the dinner, all went off, put your orders in, and then if there's stuff that you guys needed to do in the evening, you can do so before getting up early and getting on a boat to be sent down to Redvant. It will take a few days to get there, but will be quicker than going by horse, just by horse, which means you should make up some of the time, as I believe, let me check my timeline, the Talon caravan you believe to be probably passing through Redvant as you leave. So they have about 3-day head start on you. So you need to get to Redvant as quick as possible. So, what were you wanting to do? Is there something you wanted to do, announce to everybody, Zilna, before bed? Or something you
just wanted to spend an hour before sleeping using a second level spell slot to create my homunculus servant. No, I've got that gem.
And the homunculus servant is?
It is a mechanical orb that can float in the air, / doesn't need to, but yeah, generally will be floating around in the air.
Oh, nice, a little flying ball.
Yes.
Floating and flying by mechanism rather than by magic as well. So I'm assuming it has like a nice little like a drone sound. That'd be annoying and funny.
A very annoying sound, like the dog with his steps, just as annoying.
Okay, good, sweet. So yeah, you spend the time with your skills makeup. It's part of your prep. The rest of you put your orders in, and first thing in the morning will be garnished your new equipment that you've picked up from the... it was taken from the armory of the Mercantile, and head down to... or head over to the docks in the north to be set off on a boat that is heading towards Redvant. It has been arranged by the Brotherhood. They have paid the crew to take you there, along with some cargo that is already going to Redvant. You will be able to take your horses. How many horses would you need? I've had 4, but I think...
I can have my own.
You can have your own. Would you like your own?
I thought that only lasted for an hour.
For an hour.
What? Oh, this character's shit.
Feels like someone didn't research all the things. So you'd like a real horse?
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Okay. But there's 4 full size. Oh, it might be 5 then, right? 5 horses. Because the mini people can go on the back of other horses.
I'm the only mini person.
Oh, yeah, true.
Dwarves count as medium, don't they?
Okay, so 5 horses.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't say that it only lasts for an hour.
Does it not?
It says disappearance of steed. The steed disappears if it goes to 0 hit points or if you die.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Have you got a different... what's it called? 'Cause
Find steed.
I swear I have the... Oh, no, I've got a different spell.
Okay. Then I'll have my own
I
little pony,
apologise.
please.
Okay.
Mine creates one from, like, the Shadow Realm or some shit.
Oh.
Is it going to cost us to have non-magical steeds? I'm just seeing if I need to save a spell slot by taking one of your ponies, or if I should use my own.
Let's, before you cast magical steeds into existence, you are being sent to Redvant via the boat because it will be quicker, but they expect you, when you hit the riverside trading area, to be forced through a Talon blockade. When they stop to drop off goods, the Talons are controlling the river that runs. So there is a river that runs alongside Redvant, and where the road now crosses, that is where you will initially be stopped. And anything south of that, and any river running into the forest, the Talons have got borders on. So they control Redvant, and they control the riverside trading post, where all ships will be checked. So one of the things to think about as you are going to be making your journey there is, what is your plan when you get to that area of getting through a Talon border control?
So no sparkly ponies then.
If you turn up with sparkly ponies, it might give you up straight away.
Yeah, I'll have a basic bitch pony, please.
Cool. Nice. So yeah, you will be...
I think someone should forge a document with a paw print on
it. Saying, we ain't magical. I'm not magical.
Do that.
Cool. Did anyone want to clarify anything, talk to anybody, sort anything out? All your bastions we will do offline, and then we will roll for them once the time comes, which will be in 7 days' time. So we've got some time before we need to do rolls, but we can sort out which facilities you end up with, or you've finalised, and the orders you give them. But they don't need to enact or do anything for 7 days. So we can sort that out after. But is there anything you would like to talk to any of your respective faction heads for before you are popped on the first boat out of Allhearth?
I have a question.
Yep.
I would like to know how big the blockade, what we know about the blockade.
Nice.
I can say that in character, but it will take twice as long.
Yeah. The blockade. Who would know? Okay. So the information they have on the and it's like a border control rather than a blockade per se. It is manned by Talon guards. The Riverside training post is a small little village that crossed over. There is a part where there is this road now. There is a part where a roadway crosses a waterway, and they have plonked themselves there to control anything going north or south via river. They don't know what they take or why they take certain things, but it seems like the Talons check and confiscate certain cargo, and then will pass some cargo through. So the sea captain, as it were, of this tug ship will be taking some goods that are set to be dropped off at Redvant, but they are just like brewing supplies and very simple things, nothing magical in there. But they know that ships, when they come in, tugboats when they come in, have their cargo checked. Some cargo gets confiscated, and the whole port is manned by Talon guards.
And we don't know anything about the numbers of this border patrol situation on top of this bridge, or what's basically a bridge or a ford.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's fine.
They don't know. They don't expect it to be a heavily guarded outpost, but they know it is guarded by Talons. It will depend on the risk they feel of the day. yeah, so I would say the tugboat captain who comes through my head, well, I'll just call him a tugger, which just sounds wrong. I'm going to struggle with this. He reckons that the times he's been through there, he's seen as few as like 5, but he's also been through there at times when he's seen up to like 15. So it clearly depends on what is going through, how busy the route is. There also might be time where you are the only boat going through, so you get straight in. There might be times where you're queued up waiting to get through this border patrol. It really is hit or miss.
Well, that answers my question.
Sweet.
I think I would just like to ask Balgrand, something that's been on Gimbar's mind would be why his thoughts on why the Dragonborn and the Kobolds let us go, and why they didn't kill us, capture us, especially me and him being dwarfs.
Why the Dragonborn?
Yeah, when we're in the cave, they just let us go. Kind of been playing on his mind.
I don't. Wow. Yeah, he won't. He would say to you he doesn't know for sure.
Yeah.
His view. He would probably pull you aside if you were having this conversation, rather than it be a conversation for all. But we'll say out loud because it's sneaky. Would probably say, well, they could kill us all, but I think they had something that they were looking to guard, brother, and letting us leave was the easiest situation rather than killing us and having more people come looking.
Makes sense.
I don't think they were at full force.
No. Those eggs, I'm guessing.
If they have full eggs, then that's worth protecting. But if they weren't at full force and didn't think they could win the fight, then intimidation would have been their first choice. I'm sure had we fought back, we wouldn't be standing here today.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
We'll keep an eye out.
Don't do anything stupid while I'm away, brother.
I only know stupid, brother. Look, I guess he's like, have you been on a boat before, other than the one that come down here?
No, first time.
Watch yourself.
It's not one for having sea legs.
Right, you're going to get used to it, but keep your nose to the ground, try and find out whatever you can, and come back. Don't do anything stupid yourself.
I'll try not to do what you would do, brother.
No, that's not a good example to follow. Come back alive.
Aye.
He sets you off on the boat. Anybody else? Any questions before you set out? There's bits you've got with yourselves a couple of days to travel at least on the boat, so you can catch up with the crew. The crew that are there's only like 2 people that will be manning this tugboat, and like half of it is goods, and the other half, which would be a cargo, you've been like paid for as a cargo space. So the horses are on there. So you've got the boat to move about on, but you don't have luxury. You'll be sleeping when the boat stop. If they choose to stop the boat, you'll be able to sleep and like sleep at the side of the canals, the rivers. But mainly you'll just be like rolling out bedrolls on the decking of this boat. They are literally like tugboats that have individual platforms. So you'll be sleeping under stars for a couple of days. Wicked. Okay.
I don't want to say anything to. I don't want to like talk with anyone, but I'm just gonna in the first thing waking up in the morning, take out my tinker's tools and carve some runes into my gauntlets to activate the arcane firearm effect of them.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah, and you can prep. So you will be. Yeah, so this will be prep for the day. So as we go through the days, if there's anything that happens once per day, just let me know if you're rolling it over for the next one. As everybody then, you take your steeds, they get loaded up onto the boat, tied up into the cargo section as you're all board, and push off from the north side of Allherth, the Silverside Lake, and make your way round onto the river.
Do they have names?
The horses?
Mm-hmm.
No, these ones have been not given names, because every time I give you names, you guys leave them behind, so... I've decided it's not worth. You can name them if you want to name them.
Mine's called Princess.
Oh, Princess doesn't like that name. Can you give her a different name?
It's a boy.
Oh, it's a boy. Nice. So you head off out. The tugboat is a very slow to get out and get across the Silverside Lake before it goes into the little river outlet and starts its journey round from Allherth along the north in an easterly direction, from the north of Allherth round, and then just chug all the way down to Redvant. So you have some time with yourselves if you have questions for each other, anything you would like to share or do. Otherwise, you can take your time to prep, do anything that requires any downtime, work towards any things you would like to work towards, as you have, I believe, that's what I was looking for, 2 days? Did I say it was 2 days or 2.5 days? Location. 2 days by boat.
I think I would go up to Zolner and ask him how he's able to create things out of thin air, recalling the time when he made the rope and iron spikes right next to the cliff. How is that possible?
Oh, when you've been crafting things as long as I have, you get a knack with some things. This toolkit here, it can do wonders.
Apparently so. It just seems to create things out of nothing. Can you create anything? There's only some things.
It's limited. It's not anything, unfortunately. Maybe at some point when my knowledge grows even more, but yeah.
What about a beer pump?
A beer pump?
Yeah, pouring beer. Possible?
Is it possible?
A bespoke bar would be quite the thing.
Let me have a little think about it.
Do.
Sweet. Give me a shout if anyone wants to do anything. So yeah, you pass through. It is the second week of March, so it's quite springy and nice outside.
I have something I want to do.
Yep.
It's come to my conclusion, given the fact that we keep getting captured, or at least there's been multiple taken prisoner scenarios. I want to start trying to come up with my own, shorthand, almost like a shorthand code for writing my diary.
Okay.
Not for sharing with anyone, and obviously I won't be able to do it in 2 days, but just kind of start thinking about doing something so if we get captured in the future that, like, our exploits are not known.
Nice.
By reading the diary.
Yeah, because your diary is a day-by-day account of
what
you're doing. Okay, yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, just something like that. So coming up with sort of shorthands and not code per se, but like just ways to make it slightly less legible. At first.
Nice. Yeah, nice. You can do it. Nice little. I'm sure there was like diaries wasn't there like a secret code diary, like a Spy Kids one?
Hang on, are the rest of us aware that he's taking detailed day-by-day notes on our secret missions?
No. And you won't be, because you won't have the secret code.
Won't need it for the earlier days, will we? He's only just started trying to perfect it.
Will we all have nicknames in the diary?
No comment.
Incredible.
She better be Moonpig.
Stubborn Blade
Uh-huh.
of Tart.
What, you call me a tart? I don't want to talk to any of these people on the boat.
Okay.
Not even the horse.
Oh, good.
I don't have to speak with animals. The character sucks.
You can speak to animals without having to being able to speak their language.
Yeah.
Like, who's a good little boy?
I think I probably would try and ask Willow why she became paladin.
If she hates it so much.
I need to redraw the line between Willow and Kins for a moment before answering that question.
Willowkins and Faywin.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Willow win. Well, Gimbar. What can I say? Brant came to me at a time where I needed guidance, and he taught me the way. And my god Morgana, with everything going on, I was fearful that faith may be lost at the Talons' hands, so it really gave me time to focus and remember what is right, and be devoted to Morgana and the cause.
No, from what I've seen, you've been nothing but honourable.
Why, thank you. Willow will remember this.
Say that out loud.
No. And you, Gimbar, how did you become a monk?
Well, my family owns a tavern back in Diamond Mountains, and I work the fields to plant and tend the plants and herbs that go into a brewing, and also ran the bar. And when I get really drunk, I can get very, very angry. It's one of those things, and there was a time when, a bad time in my life, I guess, one of those difficult times, where it was happening more often than not. And Baron, who's a monk himself, he used to frequent our tavern, and well, he took me under his wing and used the monk ways of meditation and focus to still my mind and sort of focus it whenever try and get me down off that angry mountain, shall we say.
It seems we have both had brushes with angry demons of our own. We'll have to look out for each other and make sure that they don't return on this journey.
Yes. Well, I think all we can do now is watch each other's backs. Make sure we get back in one piece.
I agree.
Merrin, write in your diary, no Stellas for Gimbar.
Wise choice. Nice. So day passes. Can you all give me D6 rolls, please? Let's get a little bit of dicey rolly.
Fuzzy dice, go. 5.
5.
1.
Oh,
3.
Why is mine not rolling?
3.
Oh wait, mine's still set to just to you, I think, from before.
oh. I didn't look.
Roll to everyone.
My D&D Beyond is not showing me dice today.
Okay. I'll roll it to everyone again then. That's a 2.
A 2. So we had 1, 1. Oh, I can see if I on that.
Oh wait, it's done it 3 times, so I can see them now.
Okay.
There's a 6, a 2, and a 2. So whatever one you want to take from that, I guess.
Which
The
one do
6
I
was
want
the
to
first
take?
one.
6 was the
Well,
first.
you got 2 twos, so 2's a
Yeah.
B.
Okay. Nice. Can it is you got the one? Oh my god, Cos, I forgot your name for a minor second. Can you give me a D20 roll, please?
Just a D20.
Just a D20.
That is a 12.
A 12. Nice. As you get through the first day, pass through with a nice, gentle tugboat journey. Tug along a little canal or river system. On the start of the second day, it starts to lightly rain. Just annoying. Light rain rather than anything else. But it does mean that, yeah, you will be traveling for the day a little bit wet, unless anyone has ways of keeping themselves nice and dry. There's not enough space within the like the engine room and steering, what's that called, pilot's room, for you all to stand. So yeah, a little bit of light drizzle as clouds roll overhead as you complete your second day, or start your second day rolling in towards Redvant. Partway through the second day, the captain comes out, who is a human, probably early 40s human, big gruffled beard, wears only vests, looks like, smells like he spends most of his time on this boat. He calls himself the Duke, comes out to you guys and just asks, he's like, guys, so we've second day, we'll be coming into Redvant, not too long. Are you all right spending another night out here? Or, you know, if you've got a bit of gold, I can always see what the old girl's got in there, get us there during the night. I don't know what you're here to do, but some people, you know, like the cover of darkness. Of course, it'll cost us a little more coal, so it'll cost you a little more, but I thought I'd give you the option.
How much are we talking?
How into the night do you want to be?
I mean, quick as possible, I think.
He looks at their like coal stacks that they've got on his back. He goes, 10 gold, I'll get you there in the dead of night.
Seems fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, right, well, I'll get the gold. I'll get the coal prepped. You get the gold prepped, and we'll see how much extra juice we can get out of there. Who is going to pay?
I can contribute.
Are we all contributing or not? Or there's some people not wanting to?
I'll chuck in 2.
How much was it? Sorry.
10.
I'll give
That's a lot of
5.
gold.
It's a lot of gold.
I'll give 5 because paladins are so generous and so kind. So
I feel like the Duke's ripping us off here, because 10 gold is a lot of gold for people in this world.
I'll throw 1 in. So that's 7, so we need 3 more.
I'll put the last one in, an extra one. As I think, yeah.
So that's 9.
Got
so
11. No, because Dylan's put 2. Willow's put 5.
Nice.
Oh, you've sorted this out without me. Fine.
The reluctant spender.
almost like you did it on purpose.
It's almost like your Zagger's
No,
showing.
I was just waiting for everybody to decide what they were doing.
Yeah, as you'll chip in, you can reclaim back from cost later on. And pass the gun
So I say cost is as stingy as Zaga.
Your Zagger's showing.
No idea what you're talking about.
As you hand the goal over, you can see they're pulling out some extra of the coal sacks and getting these things. So these tugboats run off big copper like steam systems. They're like steam boats, but almost have like little. They're like jet propelled almost with the air rather than it being like a turbine system or anything else.
Is it too late to insight check the Duke to see if 10 gold is actually the price of this, or if he's ripping us off?
You can insight check.
+1 is fucking hell, the light. 19.
19. I think you can see that he has a system of offering the price that he thinks people can pay. Someone's come. The Brotherhood have come to him and offered to rapidly get some cargo. The cargo is 5 horses and 6 heavily armed. Well, half heavily armed. The other half look like magic users.
I decided to keep my eye on the Duke from now on.
See, it's like, oh, he's going to get you there. He's going to get you there. But that does mean you will get there a little quicker in the night. You'll be getting there in the night of travel. Yeah. The night of day 12 into day 13. You hear the engine give it a little bit more. You hear the sputtering as the fires burn up. The furnaces start going. A slight whistle, almost like a kettle, as the back of the boat is like very, very hot, where these things just run pure off pure coal power. And the tug picks up a little bit of speed as you come in towards the second day. As you start to get close, Duke comes out, and this is the dead of night now. So those of you out dark vision are completely blind. These, but the helper on board is an elf who is at the front, who clearly gives guidance to this for steering, and there is one light that he has on the front, but other than that the boat kind of travels in complete darkness down the river, and the Duke gives you a call out that you'll be arriving within an hour or so. So if there's anything you need to do, get yourself sorted, go for a piss before it happens, that you think you'll be hitting a blockade in about an hour. Rain is still lightly coming down as well, but it's nighttime now, so you are under the cover of darkness. So think about that as you're getting close.
What was the description of the blockades again?
They don't know much. All he will say is you just pull into a dock. You pull into like a port on the river. They dock up your boat, and then they inspect your cargo, unload, and then he said sometimes they get confiscated, sometimes they don't. It seems a bit hit or miss for what's going on, but it will be Talons that will come on check what's going on with the cargo.
When we were... Oh, sorry.
No, you go ahead first.
I was just going to say, when we were back at... Before we set off, last week we were saying about disguises and stuff. Have we done that?
You've done anything?
Yes, my head looks like an egg now.
Oh.
Excellent.
That you mean disguising yourself permanently?
Yeah, from... Well, I'm not doing it permanently, because I quite like how I look. I have beautiful eyebrows and hair. Only because I've got a disguise kit, and I was wondering, if it's raining and I do disguise kit, is it going to wash off?
It depends what you're doing. Are you just putting on a layer of makeup, or are you blackfacing?
Well, I was going to like dye my hair and stuff, so I look different. And would a disguise kit have contact lenses if I wanted to change my eyeball colour?
Yeah.
Okay, I do that because my eyes are quite obvious. And if anyone else needs help, I've got a kit.
The reason I asked about the blockade is, would it be better to disembark beforehand and try and go around it?
Yeah.
Disembark where, though? With horses?
Yeah.
We're on a river, right? We must go to the side of the river and chuck the horses off.
What day did you say we were on?
Day 13.
13?
Yeah.
How long does it take us to get here? Where we are now?
2 days. So, sorry, this will be the night of day 12. So this is the end of day 2. So you would have been arriving ordinarily on day 13 about 6, 7 a.m., which would have been exactly 2 days travel. By speeding up, you're getting there on day 12 in the night. So you're coming in the dead of night. You could, I mean, you've paid Duke so much money, so you could ask him to try and put up the boat and go. I do think it'd be difficult to get the horse. I would say it would be quite difficult to get the horses off, but if you can try and throw them off, that would be funny.
I'm just imagining him.
But you could get
us asking him to drop us off, and him just doing a drift, and the horses just jumping off the edge.
It'd be like a double wide canal boat. You're trying to like jump a horse off onto the edge. Like it could be done, but it would come with risk. But you getting yourselves off wouldn't be risky. You'd be able to jump off. I mean, I might make you roll just because it's funny to fall in the canal, but yeah, getting yourselves off would be easy enough. Getting the horse off would be difficult. You might have to go back and get them.
think I've miscalculated the days because I thought we left Allhearth on day 8.
No, day 10.
Right.
Day 8, you got into Allhearth, and you had the night.
Because I was going day 1 being the meeting.
Yeah, it took you a couple of days to travel to Butte Springs.
Yeah. I had that figured in, and then I've just been gone every time we've slept. So.
Mm-hmm. Some of the travel's been 2 days there. I just haven't told you you've slept twice. But I can do that.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. So it's been 2 days there.
It's not a point. It's just in terms of
keeping track.
of things.
Yeah, I can do that. I can go for it for you. So yeah, you would have had the meeting with everyone on day 9. Day 10, you left in the morning. Day 11. Oh shit, no, you're right. Day 11. So day 10 would have been a whole day travel. Day 11 would have a whole day travel. So you'd be arriving. It'd be end of day 11, beginning of day 12. But yeah, up to you. So you could ask Duke to let you guys off. You can get the horse, or try and get the horse off if you like, but it will come with rolls and risks. Or you can leave them and try and pick them up and see if they can arrange to have them go elsewhere. But you know that what he tells you is the boat's going to come in. They'll go through. You can disembark, and with the goods he has, he's expecting the goods to be checked and them to get passed on through into Redvant. But you could easily get off at the Riverside Trading Post if you wanted to there, rather than waiting.
I think it's best that we make our way into Redvant and meet up with the Duke when we get there.
It's more a case of getting into Redvant, though, isn't it? That's our problem. Sorry, it's more a case of getting into Redvant. Do we try and go in with the boat, or disembark and head via horse?
Well, we don't need to be in Redvant. Maybe we can avoid going into Redvant. It'd be best.
I think whichever way we go, maybe we need some sort of story as to why we're here, because the first thing the Talons are going to ask is where we're going and why we're arriving, if they do catch us in the middle of the night. We don't have Thorn to fall back on this time.
Thankfully.
R.I.P.
Wait, not get
Rest
off
in
the boat.
peace.
Is the boat going through Redvant and going down through the forest?
No, the boat will go to
misunderstood something.
Redvant. The boat will go to Redvant. So it will stop here at the port. There's a chance you can get off at here on the outskirts of Redvant and ride in. Or you can stay on the boat and see it all the way through into the docks of Redvant. So it will come round, it will go in. The would he know? He probably would know. The Duke will tell you if you want to get off and not pick up too much Talon attention, your best bet would probably be getting off here at the border control point, which is a natural get off point because some people go into the borderlands rather than going into Allhearth. So it is a natural stop. If you go and follow the boat with him all the way in, you go deep into Talon camp where there'll be a lot there. They pass through like another checkpoint to get into the sea. So he will tell you for light Talon Guard is here. He said that on the way through into Redvant, it's like big time Charlie. Like you go through their encampment in the south of the sea.
Get off here then.
So yeah, it's just whether you want to try it and jump off, or some of you jump off beforehand, or all try and get off in front of horses, or all just ride it into the border, the control point.
It's a good thing we have some charismatic members of our group. And then I go to look towards Willow and decide against it.
Wow. When Merrin goes to climb off the boat inevitably, can I trip him up?
I've got a +6 to acrobatics. I might flip out the way.
Maybe I'll cut off your leg.
Maybe I'll cut off your leg, she says.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've only got a +1 to medicine.
So it's your choice. So yeah, as you're tugging down towards the in, you start to see off in the distance the lights of the port area that's lit up, and yeah, you can see that it's not big. The Riverside Trading Post. For you may have actually been through it before, but you can see the lights of the port. You can see where the river kind of narrows down, and there's two big platforms where, a bit like a lock, this boat will pull it into, and then that'll be where he gets tied up.
Let's take
still
a
way
boat.
off.
Who wants to get off here?
Yes.
Yeah.
1, 2.
I do not care.
Helpful.
Yeah, let's get off here.
Okay, that's 3. Merrin.
I guess we go with the majority again.
Okay, we'll get off here then.
Cool. So you, get yourself as lightly dried off as you can, as you, on the tugboat, make your way into the dock area. He slows all the way down as he comes in, and you can see that there is a boat in front that is kind of locked in. Actually, can you all give me D6 rolls again for today?
2.
6.
Nice.
6.
Nice.
1.
Ooh.
2.
Okay. Okay. As you see the Duke kind of pulls up and just slows the engine all the way down, waiting for this boat to get out in front. Those that have, you would be far off. Can you all give me, or those that would like to, as you're kind of like watching what happens to this boat in front, you're only seeing it by the light that is cast off the like sconces on the building and the torches that the Talon guards themselves have. So you're kind of only getting a bit of sight around. Can those who would like to have a look give me perception checks at disadvantage?
How far away is it?
It would be probably 150 foot, maybe.
That's too far for my goggles.
Yeah. But there's light, so it's not dark vision. You're relying on the torchlight from there. So yeah, if you wanted to use dark vision, I don't think you'd all be out of your dark vision range.
I've got a 13.
16.
That's 2 21s. 21 for me, please.
Ooh, nice. What was that?
I won't bother. He's rolled a 21.
Yeah, 21's good. As you are watching it, you can see that there are 21's nice. Let me just get my numbers. You can see that 21. You can see there are at least there are 2 Talons that look kind of familiar, Talon in Talon garb with weapons that you've seen before. 2 that are standing at where the bridge is. You can see that there was like a drawbridge where that road must pass, which is up, and there is 1 stood on either side of the bridge, which has to be up as the boats kind of pull in. There are, and then you can make out there are probably another 4 that are in and around the boatyard, either moving, working the crane, or on the boat and searching things or doing something on the boat. You then see there are 2 other Talons here who some of you would have just heard of, some of you would have seen before, they call themselves the priests. They are Talon priests. They are shaved heads. They wear robes. They have gold, like a golden rope around their waist. They look armored, but that you have heard of them to be actually quite skilled fighters. So they're made to look like just monks, just like priests. But they have been seen to, 1, wear armor underneath his robes, and 2, carry a warhammer. A warhammer is very similar to the warhammer that Balgrand grabbed in the Talon camp before. So you can see and probably make out there's about 8 in your current sight. One thing that triggers in your mind, Merrin, as you see it go off, is one of the hunters stand at the kind of edge of the boat and look out towards the boat and perform what is like a piece of magic, the same skill that you saw Thunderclaw's guys do as they.
How far away are we now?
You are about 200 foot away, so you know that thing pings out, but doesn't ping out directly.
Did you do this on
Really
purpose?
sorry,
I can't
before we
cancel.
carry on. I think I caught something from Burn. I need to run away for a minute.
Okay. Cost falls off the back of the boat. So you see them use their the skill that you were trying to learn from Thunderclaw's boys, the awareness skill, as they feed out towards the boat. You then see them all draw swords and jump onto this boat as they start searching around, as they have picked up, or appear to have picked up, a arcane or innate spellcaster within a 1 mile radius. They're obviously checking this boat now, and you are the boat that is 200 foot around, so you would definitely be within that 1 mile radius.
How many priests did you say there were?
2. You see 2 priests and about 6 of these, the hunter type ones, the ones you've seen before. But yeah, as you guys are pulling in, you hear the Duke go, "Whoa, someone's got something on board." You see them as they do this, cast out, all the swords get drawn and move around. Merrin, with a 21, you're aware that that is a skill they have. You remembered that the hunters can find magical people, but it's within a large range, and you know from what you were told is it's just a ping that there are spellcasters within a mile radius. Doesn't tell you where they are, doesn't tell you how much they are.
I obviously relay that to the rest of the group. I'm not going to keep that to myself.
Yeah. So as you,
And if there's any questions, I'll let them know how I know.
yeah. So Duke slowed the boat all the way down now. As you see this boat, people are being dragged off the boat, thrown onto the side. You lose sight of them as they get like kind of pulled off and away. But yeah, all the crew and all the people are being pulled off this tugboat that's in front of you.
I'd quite like to avoid that.
Yes.
And you say that it's up to a mile, so we could kind of. It wouldn't matter that we would be pinging as long as there's other things around. It could be.
It would depend on when they last did it, because if that's well, hopefully they just think it's the other boat.
Yeah, so we want to get off this boat in case they do it again and they've identified what's on the other boat. Or it could be us that are making it ping anyway, so we should go.
If they find nothing on the other boat, then
They'll come for here, right? So we need to get off this boat so that we're not putting the Duke and the others in danger.
Agreed.
Willow goes to get off the boat.
Can you remove your hat while we're in Redvant, please?
Yes, I'll take it off. I will.
So,
if we was to hand all our magical gear to Zilma, would it, and put it in his bag of holding, would that make it stronger, a ping, or just a normal ping?
I don't believe it's the items. It's the creatures,
It's the
isn't
creatures. It's your ability to spellcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as creatures, at least, well, technically Zilna would as well. Actually, I think Kos has a little bit of magic ability as well. So it's like 5 of the 6 of you would ping as a innate or taught spellcaster. So yeah. So with that, the outcome of your luck rolls were that a ping has gone out, but luckily there's a boat in front of you, right? So these guys, you hear them just getting dragged off the boat and moved around, pulled into the trading post area, so into the buildings that are surrounding or into the ground that's there, which is just like kind of out of your sight to the left as the Duke is pulling. The boat is just slowly pulling up as he will pull up right behind this boat. So yeah, you've got a chance to move, as at the moment the Talons are dealing with the boat in front. You've got a air of time to make a decision to do what you want to do. You could sit and wait for the boat to move through and then deal with it after, but it seems like at the moment the Talons here are slightly occupied. You still won't be able to get the horses off until you can get it into the dock, but you yourselves could jump off and do something if you would like.
I want to get off.
I want to get off this road.
So can I? I'm speaking to Merrin.
Mm-hmm.
This magic. Does it just let them know that it's in the area, or does it give him any kind of direction?
I couldn't learn it, so I don't know the specifics, but it was described to me as the area.
Because I was going to say that probably the best way to avoid it would be to mingle with other people. Maybe not while we're on the boat because it's too close, but going into Redvant, be more people for them to try and search.
The problem is it's the middle of the night, and we'll be searched getting off the boat.
Yes, no. I mean, at this point, getting off the boat first is the best idea. But I just mean in general, rather than try and run away from Redvant.
Agreed.
So get off here, and then when we get closer to the town, get as surrounded by people as possible. Is that what you mean?
Yes. So they can't sort of pinpoint us down. If we were to move away from Redvant,
Agree.
you know, that it would be easy to find. I think.
Yeah, I agree. We still need a reason why we're here, and I'm thinking birthday party or work, but they're the options that I have. Can I also just check, would non-magical beings be things like fighters, and what else would be a non-magical?
Monk.
Me.
Just a monk and fighter?
Yeah, but I think Cos
We're on a
might
monk
have-
convention.
We're in a monk convention. You could just be like, just travellers and citizens, you know. Not everyone's an adventurer.
Oh. So I could just be like a little peasant?
Yeah.
And
Well, I mean, it's
they have their
difficult because
nothing.
you're wielding a fucking giant sword on a shield.
oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a fighter then.
Yeah, you would pick. So yeah,
I had to say that out loud so I remembered. But
okay. Yeah, so this boat in front, you hear the people getting dragged off and pulled through. You see a few of the guys that are there, a few of the hunters that are going through the rest of the boat that's there. It's a very similar, it's a little flying it, very similar tugboat to the one you're on, as the Duke pulls up right behind this one now, as you are, coming into the city. So if you guys want to jump off, there's a chance to jump off behind the first building you can see there on the edge of the town and get a look for what's going in there. You won't be able to get the horses off until he can get into the dock after, but you can all get off and have a look at what is going on.
we can explain to him where to meet us with the horses.
You can ask him.
We can arrange that.
Yeah. So where do you want him to go with the horses? Because the horses he would normally not take into the centre of Redvant because you then have to get into a stable. Stables tend to be in most towns on the outskirts because not many want horses trampling through the towns. So they'll be on the inroad from the trading post, there'll be a stable. On the northern road there would have been a stable, and there might have been one on the south, but for they could be ones internally, but it'd be harder for him to get the horses off. But you could take him to the port and you can pick him up from the port.
Should we agree that with him, everybody? So we have a place to go and get them in the morning? Or whenever?
Yes, that sounds the best idea.
Okay. So we've arranged that with Duke.
With Duke. So he's going to take them
Getting off
into
now.
Redvant and
To the
leave them
port.
in the port. Okay.
Zilna, did you have something to say?
No.
Okay, should we do it?
Yeah, let's get off.
Okay. Nice. So you jump off. Everybody give me a dex. Everyone will give me a... I'll allow athletics, or if you want to show off and do acrobatics, or that should really be athletics checks. To make the running leap onto the bank and not fall backwards.
Oh no.
Hit.
Oh
Athletics.
no.
Akin's athletic check with water.
Oh,
It's a
come
nat one, baby.
Nice. Got on the net ones.
I got a 9.
17 athletics.
Nice.
Yeah, 9?
19 acrobatics.
Oh no, sorry, I got a 12. Sorry.
I would have been 19 acrobatics, but he wanted athletics.
Yeah.
Well, he said dex. He said dex, so
I said
acrobatics
either.
is dex.
You can do
right?
either. What was that, Peril?
10.
10. Nice. It was DC 5, so everybody passes because it's a nice easy one, apart from Willow, who runs and jumps in full armour with shield and sword at your feet as they land on the side of the bank, just straight in as the mud slips away as you fall slowly backwards. Your
Is
feet
she
get
like one of
wet.
those old divers in the big iron suits that just sinks to the bottom?
Yeah, a little bit. Like, yeah, you were heavier than the bank could support, unfortunately. Your boots
Wow, rude.
are soaked, and the whole
Look at the
front of your
ends.
armor are covered in mud.
Think of the split end she's going to have.
You didn't get your head didn't go in the water, just your feet.
Can we say Cos fell in as well?
Yeah, he was taking a poop and the boat stopped and he fell in. Then we realised Githyanki can't swim, right? Fact.
Yep.
Agree.
They are frog people, but
It's like, they look like frog people, but
Willow,
they're actually frog people.
Willow's eyes start to fill with tears, and she's worried that her new contact lenses might fall out.
Oh,
And she really quietly whispers to Silna, "I don't suppose." Or actually, casting magic's probably not a good idea. Oh
do it, that'd be fine.
man!
I'm back in time to see Willow get soaked.
nice. Yeah, she fell in. I
Can
need
you
a-
roll it as well, please? Because I'd like to know if you also get muddy.
athletics or
Athletics.
Yeah.
Please be that one. Please be that one. Please be that one.
It is a 10 plus 0, so 10.
Hate you.
So only Willow falls in. Shock. Nice. So yeah, you all make it across. Willow makes a bit of a song and dance about it, but you all make it in off the boat as the Duke pulls the boat in behind the other one. As you can sneak up to the building and round the side of what has like a small stable in front of it. Looks like it might have been an inn or is an inn at some point. There are lights on inside, but yeah, you can kind of make your way along the side of that building and have a look into the central square. It is about 50 or 60. All of the buildings around here are probably about 100 foot across, but into the center of the square is about 60 foot. It is dark in there, so anyone that wants to do any checks, just be aware that you need at least 60 foot dark vision to see what's going on in the middle. I need to grab a box. Give me 1 second.
Is that a box of enemies? Please don't be a box of enemies.
Maybe it's a box
always
of
a
loot.
box of enemies.
Maybe it's a box of chocolates.
A box of loot in carts.
Okay. So you can all kind of make your way up to the edge. The horses are left behind, creeping up to this building and these stables. What would you like to do?
I know it's a trap, so I'm going to jump out and declare us there. I'm joking, to be clear.
Why? Why are you gonna be like that?
Somebody could turn into a horse.
They may still be on guard if they haven't found any magic on that previous boat. We should be sneaky.
Can we do a perception check to see what's in the square?
Yeah. 100% you can. If you've got dark vision, you can do it standard. If you don't, you need to do disadvantage.
So perception or investigation?
Perception, because you're still at distance, unless you're looking for something specific. But for now, you're just trying to make out what the hell is going on.
I would also like to ask Marin
Hey!
how the Talons they can detect in the area there's a magic user.
Yep.
How do they detect who is an actual magic user?
I don't know
You don't know.
the specifics, but they're hypocrites. They use magic to find magic.
Yes, that's very strange.
Isn't
to me,
that,
the only magic is to aid them rather than be against them, I guess.
does that mean that if they're pinging, it could be themselves?
I think it. I don't know if it's a number, but a feeling of more.
Oh,
Go on, sorry.
I didn't experience it myself, but they knew you were hiding in the cave, even with me stood there. Or indeed, that you were nearby. I should say.
I got a 14 for my perception check.
Nice.
I got 21. Above the table head, is there a different thing they use to work out who actually is a magic user? Or is it all part of one and the same?
Is it what, sorry?
Because, I mean, that's just one thing I'm trying to figure out above the table is how they figure out actually who is the magic user.
Good question.
Probably find you have a focus or something on you. They know what they're looking for.
It's a mystery. We need to find out.
Yeah, that's the question you have. That's the question you'll find out. All you know from Merrin, and lucky that you've seen him do it, is that they can ping to know that there is a magic user nearby, and then from there, they must have ways of rooting out who is the magic user. Sorry, what were the perception rolls?
Natural 20 for a +4.
21.
17.
Okay. Cool. You see the top of the world. So you guys are. Oh, ow, fuck. I just stabbed myself with a unicorn's wings. Here, top of this building.
Unicorn?
Not unicorn. Pegasus. I got the Pegasus out just in case I needed a spare horse, but you left them behind us, so we don't need them. So the boats are pulling in here. This is the boat that was tied up before. You can see in the centre of the square there are 4 people that are pushed down onto their knees with the guards stood behind them. In front of them is a much more heavily armoured Talon that you haven't seen before, and stood beside him is a priest. So it's additional to what Merrin had picked up. These ones are 2 short-sworded guys that you've seen a few times now, these kind of hunters one. The priest is one you've heard of, but maybe some of you not seen before. And then this Talon has much larger sword, much larger armour, and they have like slightly less ornate, but still golden in coloration, but look to be a bigger. And you can see this one person is just tracking up and down in front of these 4 people that have been pulled off and dragged in front of him. 21s. You can see there are no lights coming from this building here. There are some lights coming from this building that you are stood behind, but you can't hear anything inside of it. And just that would be probably just outside of dark vision. But you can see there are a few buildings just further off to the south here, something much smaller. But yeah, as it's slightly raining here in the mud, you can see these 4 people have been dragged out to the centre, pushed onto their knees. And there's a bit of light being cast from the outside of this building here. You're about to hear what they're saying, but you can see that this one guy is like kind of walking up and down. There's the 4 guards have got these guys held, and the priest is stood alongside, just staring out. All of them not facing your direction. Well, these 2 not facing your direction. These guys are managing these from here.
We try and sneak over to the other building, get around that side.
Are you avoiding this? Or how does this work for you?
It doesn't. I cannot fear to act, but we should be cautious about it. Those people look in trouble. Well, I don't quite like like the look of that guy. I think we should try and be sneaky. Although in all of this armour and with my soggy socks, I'm not sure how well I will do. I have disadvantage to stealth.
Maybe the mud will quieten the rubbing of the metal sheets against each other.
With that logic, can I roll straight? Or
No.
okay,
You can't roll on that one and then get advantage on it. Not advantage, but
okay then.
The wizards have a grease spell they could use on you.
No, don't even look. Don't even look, Carol. He's being a rat.
I was just
no, he's doing a joke.
Do you
Jokes are
wanna,
meant to be funny.
Do you guys want to follow what Zilna said and move across to the other building? I can hold back because I don't want to ruin the stealth check. See if you can get closer, see what's going on.
Maybe some of us could, but it might not be wise for us all to do it.
Let's split then 3 and 3.
Yes.
I'll hold back if someone wants to stay here. Who's the sneakiest out of us all?
Me, probably. I have +3.
I got +3 as well.
Right, one
I
more
have
to go
+3
then.
as well.
Okay, there we go. The 3 at 3. If you want to go forward.
I will say before you guys head off, if it starts going south, I can cast fog cloud in the middle of the square to give us
Deep
a
down.
chance to run.
Deep down, I get a shudder.
That's a good plan, Peril.
Who would cast a fog cloud near a boat?
I will nominate Willow to be the receiver of the silent alarm.
Oh. Thank you. Do you tell me of this, or do I suddenly just hear a really loud...
No, I'd tell you, otherwise you'll
Okay.
just think you're going mad.
Happen.
So should we hear anything and decide we need to act now, I'll blow the horn.
And that means we run into attack, or that I tell
Yes.
Peril to do the fog cloud?
Now we run into attack.
Okay.
You say you need to intervene.
Sure.
Sure, you do need to intervene, or sure you don't need to intervene?
Well, I need to protect the weak. I need to aid others and protect the weak.
And seems that we have to do this, so yes, it'll be a sign for us to attack.
As long as we're doing as much good as possible whilst causing the least amount of harm. So it doesn't, we may be able to use words rather than always violence, but having dealt with the Talons, perhaps words don't get us as far, although they don't know who we are here, because you now have no eyebrows and I have black hair, so perhaps they won't attack straight away.
The longer we talk about it, the less we're going to hear the words that they're saying to see what the situation is.
Okay, 3
So-
with 3, go forward.
Three moving forward.
Yep, I got
Yeah.
12.
Stealth.
Yep.
9.
Also a 9.
Oh, they failed. Cool. So you guys jut across to this building. I was just trying to pick up the passive perceptions. Hang on a second. Because I didn't write it down.
I'm sure they have passive perception of like 6, right?
Yeah,
That seems about right.
Then proficiency bonus. Okay. I thought it was. 9's a pretty low roll. So you three run across as you get close, you can see. Oh shit! You can hear this one in front who is shouting down at these guys who are on the floor, shouting at them to give up whatever they had, to tell them who they come from, why they, what they're doing here. Behind, as the three of you run, you get. You see that this guy turns. The priest that is with the guy, as you guys run across and make across, you see him turn around and then turn his full body to look in the direction over here. Are the three of you the same behind keeping? Is any of you keeping watch, or are you just waiting to be told what to do?
I'll keep watch from the other way, in case anyone comes from there.
What do you mean, like up?
Upwards? Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Because I'm assuming that's a path up that way as well.
Yeah. Sweet. You keep watch off the back.
Because I've not got dark vision, so I can only see.
Oh, you can only see right in front of you anyway. Do any of you have dark vision? Peril, right?
That's my goggles.
Oh, you've got goggles.
Yeah, I've got
okay.
60 feet.
Okay, so yeah, you guys can see out. So yeah, if any of you are keeping watch, which might be better than letting the paladin who has no dark vision keep watch in the dark at night time.
I quite like the idea of letting Willow do it. And not
Just realising she doesn't have dark vision.
She's just trying her best. She's just squinting.
I like to think as well, with going back to that stealth check, that my sword actually, as I was running across, it came slightly outside of the the hilt, out the sheath even.
A little bit of light. You unsheathed a little bit of light. Yeah, you three make it across. Those who are watching, who are not Willow, will see that priest turn around. They don't do anything at the moment. They just turn and look in your direction.
I'll whisper to the other two. The priest is looking at the guys running across. I don't think he clocked them, but he's noticed something.
Keep an eye on him in case he moves towards them.
Yep.
Yes, we'll continue to walk, try and sneak around the other side of the building.
Yeah. And this building is quiet inside. You can't hear any movement as you make your way around. The back is all trees and bush area, so it's fairly easy to pick your path through as you move and make your way around. Who would be leading for I don't think we can Scooby-Doo the perception checks here, so who's leading the charge out of you three for peeking around and seeing what's going on?
Probably best if you've got the longest dark vision, haven't you?
Yeah, I was going to say, do you have dark vision?
I have the 60, but
So I was going to say, being the smallest, you're probably less. Yes, I do. Right, we'll go with that. I'll do it.
Yeah. Cool. So you get to the front, have a little peek. Are you having a little peek around to see what's going on?
Yeah.
Looking for
you
anything.
See the stuff, egg pee around the corner.
Rain patching off his head. As you peek around the corner, you see the knight step up and stab straight into the chest of one of the guys. Sword straight through, sword out as the whoever it was just fall straight to the ground. As you hear the other three around start panicking.
Will I see that from our position as well?
You did say it was funny to let Willow do the watch, and she can't see shit. So,
Thankfully,
I blow the horn.
Okay.
I'll sound an alarm, and then tell the other two that I'm with what happened, and we need to attack now because I've already told Willow.
Yeah.
I'll let
You
I'll let Pero and Kos know that we need to go.
Cool.
Charge.
Charge.
Where do we go? What is going on over there?
Give me initiative.
What have you
rolls.
seen?
I've had the notice from Face8, Gimbar. Because we're rolling initiative, if anyone doesn't have heroic inspiration, I can do a rallying cry.
I was actually going to use my heroic inspiration to give us advantage.
It doesn't stack, I don't think.
The heroic inspiration here, is it just a 20, like, to the end of the long rest, or does it carry on?
No, it carries on.
Yeah, it doesn't say it ends.
Right, because I have it. So.
Yeah, I already have it, so.
Does
Yeah, I
anyone not
think
have it
the way
as
it
well?
works is like you pretty much should always have it. I think it's one of those things that it wants you to get it as often as possible in a session so you can use it and then get a new one. So you don't get afraid of not using it.
So can I get one from the rallying cry for the one I've just used?
I see how you've taken something and tried to make it cheeky already. Good job. I suppose if you line it up.
said we should always have
Use
it.
yours now, Gimbar.
I said that's what the game wants. I didn't say
Now,
that's
I
what I
rolled a
want.
nat 1.
Oh,
No, if Cos is doing anything, you don't need to use yours because it gives everyone it.
Yeah, everyone
Which
gets
one
advantage on initiative.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll put mine back on.
Wait, how's that work then? Because you still have to use the rallying cry.
I already pressed the button for rallying cry.
Yeah, okay. So everyone gets an advantage on initiative, but separately, those of you that don't have an heroic inspiration now have heroic
Yeah.
inspiration. Okay.
3 people can have it.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, Cos gives you all advantage to roll your initiative with advantage, and then Cos gets his heroic inspiration back, and 2 more of you can get it if you don't already have it. You can only have it once.
I already have it.
Yeah, cool. Fucking D&D. Game for babies.
I got a. Oh,
We'll do
we
that.
doing the number
Yep, sorry, I was doing mine first. Yes, so 25 to 20.
20, 30, 20.
23.
Oh, you got 23 last time. Who was in the middle of that on 22?
Me, 22.
No.
Yeah, I keep wasting that 20 on fucking initiative.
20 to 15.
19.
19.
Ooh, who wants to go first?
What's your dex?
I'll go second.
Okay.
Okay, Peril, Willow. I did see a cool thing actually with Nat 20s, because especially with alert and stuff not making that cool. If you want to pick where you go with a Nat 20, you can pick where you want to go with it. So although it will always put you first, but if you wanted to put yourself later on for whatever advantage, then you can pick on a Nat 20 where you go in initiative.
Oh yeah, I'll go after Willow.
Yeah. Well, hang on, all of you are fucking right next to each
Well,
other.
after Peril,
After
because
Peril,
he's after
yeah.
Willow.
So it'll be, yeah. So it'll be Merrin, Zilna, Willow, Peril, Cos. Where you at, Gimbar?
12.
With advantage.
Yeah, so I rolled nat 1 the first dice.
Nice. That's all of you, I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Merrin, Zilna, Willow, Peril, Cos, Gimbar. Let me just see if any of my boys are going to be that. I rolled 3 5s in a row. What a fucking great start to the day for me. I will put him in. Does mean though, with you all together, they all end up together, which is not sometimes ideal either. So, Merrin, you are.
I thought Cos was first because he got.
Yeah, he's
23
just
and I got
decided.
22.
Yeah, he moved. He decided with a nat 20. So on a nat 20, I'll let you pick where you want to go. So he decided to push his initiative down. So you are up first.
Well, there's 2 things I'm going to do.
Run away.
No, I'm going
Okay.
to cast Mage Armor for my action, and for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Blade Song.
Nice.
And that's my go.
Okay. And oh god, this is not good because there's. Okay. The way this is worked out,
Actually, do I want to move a bit?
stuck.
No.
Should
No,
we-
I won't for now.
No?
I'll still wear him.
Nice. So, sword goes in, one is stabbed, horn goes, silent alarm, so you don't actually hear anything. And you all spring into action. Merrin uses 2 goes to cast up. You are here behind the thing. Do you want to move out of 2 or just stay where you are? So if you want to use a couple of things, just to go a little bit, couple of things. You are like 30 foot from the priest. 25, 30 foot, 45. No, 50 foot from the priest. From this guy, 30 foot. 30. Yeah,
Well,
he
I
can see
can't
30 foot.
do anything this turn, and I have 40-foot movement, so I think I'm just gonna wait for now.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll stand by my original thing. I'm not gonna wreck on it.
nice. Zilna.
How tall was the building next to it?
1 story. So,
Okay.
10 foot.
Okay. So the Homunculus Servant goes on my initiative as well as its own separate turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to have that fly up on top of the roof of the building, I think. It
Okay.
gets 30 foot flying speed.
Ooh, that little hand. Cool.
And that would be all it does. But I am going to.
Ooh. Okay, cool.
End. I think I'm just going to activate Rufus and send him out his full movement and do the force ballista attack with him.
So where you send him to?
Just he gets 15 foot movement, so actually how far can I place him in the first place? Has to be from 5 foot of me, so yeah, next to me, then he just works however far he can get out around this side.
That far.
Yeah. And which one do I go for?
I'm gonna kill that dog. I forget that under your initiative I have to leave space now for it.
Yeah, everything.
By the end of the campaign, he's going to have more little creatures than we got players.
I know.
I'm trying to remember how I actually do the fucking damage for the attack. What the roll is for it? It's +7. I'm going to attack the priest. No, the main guy.
Okay, what's the range on it?
For ballista, it's 120 foot.
Okay.
So that is 17 plus 7, 24.
Yep.
24 to hit, and then it's 2d8 damage. That's 11 force damage.
11 force damage. Nice.
Stay.
Cool. Nice. As you, the orb goes up, drones up on top, you see this guard here turn towards you, and then of course Rufus comes around the corner, making it quite obvious where you are. But you hear him shout out. He's like, "I got a ping over there!" As he points, as they all kind of stop and look. The Rufus opens his mouth, fires out a blast, and hits the main knight.
Oh, he also gets knocked back 5 foot as well.
Does he? Fuck. What? No save.
Yeah, no save.
Fucking bullshit.
On a hit, it takes 2d8 damage, and if the target is a creature, it's pushed 5 foot away from the cannon.
Absolute fucking cheese in this game. Sweet. That is Zilna. Willow, you are up. You hear the sound of a fire of damage. Is it force damage he does?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, force
So, yeah,
damage, yeah.
it's like a big fart cannon.
Yeah. Dash is double movement, isn't it?
Dash, yeah, it's double movement.
And it would be an action to dash.
Yes, unless you have something.
Okay, so I am going to use my action to dash, and I have improved dash, so I get an extra 10 foot.
Oh, you've got
So
charge.
that will give me 70 feet.
Good. $60 gets you toe to toe with the priest.
Okay, so before I want to do half of my movement first. And then at that point, I want to say, let them go. And I want to cast a cantrip before I then use the rest of my movement. Is that allowed?
Yeah, you can break your movement up. How you cast a cantrip though? If you use your action to dash.
Because it's... Oh, piss! I thought it was a bonus action. Never mind.
Okay.
I'll just shout and run to them.
Okay. You want to use 60 foot, so you have more. 60 foot gets you to here, so you've got an extra 10 if you want to go. I'll change the in a second. Once we're all on the board.
I'll go round the other side of the priest, so I'm next to the guy that's just been pushed back, who will likely attack me, but
So you want
know.
to be toe to toe with who?
just there's fine.
Okay.
And then I'll say, let them go.
Yes, and you will be showing signs of the Brotherhood as well. As the priest turns back towards you, looks at the knight and says, Brotherhood.
Why would he know that I'm Brotherhood when I've got...
Big shield on that's got the blazoned mark of God Morgana, no?
Because every Brotherhood he's ever met has been covered in mud.
It's only your boots.
Okay.
Do
I
you
don't
think
know
your
why I
shield
put different
has...
contact lenses in and
No,
my...
I just thought after you're unless you're going to cover your shield up, cover your
No.
armor up,
No, forget it.
you would have your gods blazoned all over yourself. Peril.
I can see that it's kicking off, and I was meant to cast Fog Cloud, but I think that would be an absolute mistake right now. So I'm going to cast on myself Mage Armor.
Okay.
Cast Mage Armor. Yeah, and I back up to 15. I will. Is that like a fence that goes along that top of the path there?
It's a stable.
So I can't really hide behind the wall if I go to the edge.
No. You can hide where you are on that corner, but if you go in here, you'll be hiding through a fence where you would be quite visible.
I think Fog Cloud. I think Mage Armor is my. What's it called? Like main spell, so I can't actually do anything else.
Not unless you've got something that actually do cantrips on bonus actions.
Nope.
Sorry. Stay where you are on the corner.
Yeah, I can see where I am on the corner.
Okay,
trying
nice.
to.
Cost, you're up.
How far will 30 feet get me? I assume I have to go around the fence.
Yeah, I'll let you cut the corner. 30 gets you to the front here.
Yeah, that'll do.
And annoyingly, the priest is 35 foot away from there.
Fine. I'm going to cast Witch Bolt at the priest.
Nice.
That is +6, 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay, so that's 2d12 plus 3 damage. Let's do that online, it's easier. Apparently that's 22 points of lightning damage.
What did you roll?
2d12 plus 3.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm also concentrating because I can do extra damage on a bonus action on future turns.
Yep.
But that will be my go.
Oh, so you do? Yeah, I was thought this was the case. You would come up as a spellcaster as well then.
Yeah, I've got spells. I mean, I've got that blood whip thing from my hand every.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't realize you were also packing other spells as well, which is.
And plus the Githyanki have like the Githyanki psionics with jump and mage hand and stuff. Anyway,
spellcasting.
But yeah, that's my go.
Nice. Up next is the knight, who is helpfully only up against one person. Let me just work out what I want to do first on this. He sees you run up Willow, sees the priest turn, then the priest get whacked with this witch bolt that Or would that? Or sorry, so that would put the priest. Would that put the priest to? That would put the priest to bloodied. This priest straight away gets hit in. The knight turns back to this guard here, just shouts, "Get a rest!" and then draws flips the blood off the sword of the one he's just killed. Turns towards you, Willow, seeing big sword versus big sword, and is going to take 2 attacks against you. He doesn't have anything special to do other than try and whack away. Oh my god, I rolled shit. First one was only 9. Second one is a 21.
Yep.
He does. Where's my... the 10. So it does 9 points of slashing damage. And marks you. It's not quite a hunter's mark, but I will put a hunter's mark thing on you.
Marks me.
Yes.
What's that do?
We'll have to find out.
Oh, God.
Sweet. Okay, no, you do need to know. It is a bit like a goading attack. You have disadvantage on attacks against any other creature apart from the knight.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Fight me, bitch.
Wow. That is his 2 attacks. 1 missed, 1 hit, and then the priest is next. I just realised I'm going to get to go so many times in the fucking row. This is going to be a pain in the bullshit. Pain in the balls. Can they do that? Please can also... Maybe. Priest is going to cast. I've really fucked this. I've not hyperlinked my spells. So give me a second. I will keep fucking googling them. It's going to cast Cure Wounds on themselves because they did get messed up. 2d8 plus your spellcasting modifier. Takes himself back out of bloodied and is going to risk a move. Risk the move. Okay. Yeah, it's going to move and try and run away, Willow, so you will get...
I will try.
25, 10,
And I've got disadvantage to hit him, haven't I?
30. You have disadvantage to him, yeah.
Oh, you're joking. I rolled a nat 20. Oh, I've rolled 2 nat 20s?
That's mental.
I've actually rolled 2 nat 20s.
So I want to fucking cheat. 2 nat 20s on disadvantage.
Okay, so that's 12 damage.
Yep.
Is he dead?
No, because he just healed himself.
Then he's also got sapped.
Okay.
So he now has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Okay.
Before my next turn. I can't bonus action on a reaction, can I?
Yeah. No. You use your reaction to take your opportunity attack. Nice.
Can you smite on a opportunity?
It's a bonus.
Oh, is it actually a bonus?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't think so.
It
Well,
is
they
now,
must have
yeah.
changed it then. 'cause I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah,
think
they
it used
did.
to be.
Yeah, they changed it to bonus action.
Good. Because of fucking Polar Master Broken Paladins. That's why. Nice. So he has disadvantage on his go. I'll write that next to him. I'll try and remember that when I go down. He runs. He goes back to bloodied. You're taken away as he moves out of your sight. Gimbar, you are up, and then I've got a lot of hunters to go.
Sorry,
far
did
away
the
is-
priest go invisible?
No, he's here. He ran away.
Oh,
I
he's
got hit.
gone to the back.
Yeah, he just ran to the back. Yeah. Once you'll get a bit closer, I'll change the camera. But for now, you're quite far away.
How far away is the priest from me?
45 foot, but you'd have to run past the Talons. Past these guys here. It'd be longer if you went the long way around.
Well, to get to him, I'll have to use bonus action Step of the Wind, which is 80 feet, so I'll get to the priests, circling past their opportunity attacks.
Okay.
I'm going to be on the far side of the priest to them.
Yep.
And I will take my first attack at him. Piss flaps. 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
Here's my second attack.
You feel as you hit them that under the robes there is armor there.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
I will use a focus point on that hit to use Stunning Strike. I need a DC 14 con saving throw.
No, I got that 20.
And that 20. Okay, well, he's grappled anyway. Do I have to make... No, he's grappled anyway to hit him, I think. Oh, no, he needs another one for that. 8, 11... Again, DC 14, strength of dex.
That'll be a fail.
Okay, so he's grappled.
Yep.
And because of the stunning condition...
He's not stunned.
No, he's not, but on a save, his speed's halved until the start of my next turn, but he's grappled anyway, but just so you know.
Fucking...
Seems completely pointless.
This game is so fucking broken. It's like you didn't stun him, but we'll give the little baby half speed because we wasted a stun point. Oh, come on.
That'll
Suck
be
up,
8
D&D.
bludgeoning.
Yep.
And I will make a bonus action on arms. Oh, no, I've used my bonus
Yeah,
action.
use bonus action.
Yeah, so that's it.
Nice. He is a very, very weak, said the priest. Up next are the remaining hunters. So one is going to 5, 10, actually will 5, 10, 15, 20. He will run past you, Gimba, as he goes to kick open the door. So you have a chance.
I still get the opportunity attack.
Yeah, if you want to take it, you can take the opportunity attack.
What's his centering feature? You know what? No, I'm not going to make an opportunity attack.
Sweet.
I'm going to keep my action.
Kicks open the door and just screams in, "We've got magic users! Get out of here now!" He only used 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 as he's going to step back and take his attacks against you. Oi, 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 get ready for some rolling, baby. Now, do I employ the use of another dice, even though I know they all hate me and roll bad? Just to speak.
If he's attacking, I'll do my studied response.
How far does that work from?
60 foot, because it's my hand crossbow, and it's 60 foot.
No, it's this guy. I think is just outside. He's well outside 60 foot.
Was he?
Yeah.
I thought it was only 30
5,
foot
10,
to...
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. You're about 75 foot from this guy. To the middle.
Oh, okay.
Only
I thought
30
it was
foot from
closer,
the
because
middle.
I thought the priest was closer before he moved, but fine.
No, the priest was close, then he moved, and then this guy stood another 10 foot back from him.
Yeah, it's fine.
So if you can just stay up there, that'd be great. Short sword attacks against Gimbar. First one is that's nice, 23.
Yeah, I will deflect that attack, so no damage.
7 plus. What can you only deflect certain types of damage?
Yeah, just normal.
Just normal piercing. So it's 7 piercing and then 3 psychic. So you've got to take the 3 psychic.
Okay.
And then 7 you can try and reduce.
So I successfully reduce all of that physical, and I will spend a focus point to redirect it at the priest.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to make a 14 dex save.
Oh, fuck no, what's giving me? Right, that's 20 again.
Motherfucker.
At least they're not on attacks. I'm assuming that's nothing. They didn't give you baby like you get to do half or some bullshit.
Let's check.
Little mummy D&D looking after his little players. Ooh. Next one.
Yeah, no, there's no other effects.
25. Cool. Actually, I need to do one at a time. Cool. So you've grappled the priest. One comes behind, stabbed. Second attack missed. As he calls out inside. There are creatures inside. And then I have a load of hunters to go. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Priest is done. You're there. You're there. Which way around do I want to do? I'm going to do this guy first because I know he wants to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to charge out at the mechanical beast that just fired. Your gun has... Rufus has AC and shit, right?
Yeah, AC of 18.
Okay, 18, little bastard. No, first one's a fucking 2. Second one is a 23.
Yep, that hits.
So he takes 5 piercing and 1 psychic.
He's immune to psychic.
Okay, so he takes piercing.
How much was the piercing again, sorry?
I think it was 75,000. It was 5.
5. Okay.
Yeah.
He's got 20 HP now.
Okay. I will leave you to track that. Don't cheat. That's one. Another one is going to help priest or get out there. You fight the witch bolt. Would they just kill these guys just to get it done? Kins, give me a d20 roll. Odds or evens? Odds, they're going to stab these prisoners. Evens, they're not going to stab them.
Oh, put it on me. Brilliant.
You're the paladin.
18.
18, nice. So one it's going to 5, 10, 15. Come back and help this guy. 5, 10, 25, 30. And the other one is going to charge up. He'll have to dash to get to you, Cost, but one of them comes charged out, draws a sword, and just starts charging towards you. Oh, no, why would he do that? He has a ranged weapon. Yeah. I lie. He's more tactical than that. He'll take a half cover and draw his longbow. So the one that's going for you, Gimbar, 2 short sword attacks. Nat 20. Jesus Christ. This dice loves you, baby. Do you know what this is? This is Dice Gods. Pay me back for that fucking armor I gave you when I didn't hit a single crit.
Oh, did I tell you I picked up some adamantine rolls?
Yeah, did I take Antimantine's poisons to dwarfs? It kills them straight away. 9 piercing. Mm-hmm. And 8 psychic. That was the first attack. Second attack is a dirty 20. So then you've got 7 piercing and 1 psychic. And then the talent that runs out doesn't draw his 2 swords. Okay, doesn't draw his 2 swords, draws his longbow, lines up, fires a bow towards you, Kos, after you fired your witch bolt. Oh, nice. That is a 18.
Miss.
Cool. Oh, does he only get... Oh, yeah, he only gets 2 short sword attacks. He only gets 1 bow attack. That's annoying. I might change that later. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then... 5, 10, 15. Oh, my fucking God. Okay. 2 other hunters dash in at the start of the round. As the door is kicked open... 5, 10... Oh, what do they have about them, though? Coming out of the door that was kicked open and the call that went out comes another of these larger knights, we will call them. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. who will get to the door, survey what is going on, and unfortunately, Gimbar, you're the only one that's really fucking close. Which puts you in a real tight position as he can get just behind you.
Brilliant.
In fact, I think he'll go this side.
It's a good thing advantage by flanking doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, I've had it 17 times over. He's going to make 2 attacks against you with a drawn long sword. Let's see how much this dice really likes you. Oh, I got a nat 20 again.
Weighted
Jeez.
dice.
It is weighted dice, to be honest.
Wait, is that 6 nat 20s in your last 8 rolls?
Yeah, maybe. And well, only against Burn.
Carrying on the tradition.
Yeah, exactly. Where's my D8?
He's going to run out of key points at this rate.
That's one, wow,
I
that's
can't I haven't used my reaction, so I can't do anything.
11 slashing. And you are also marked. So we'll pop that on. And then second one is a 18.
There's no psychic damage on that one.
No, these are just big old sword attacks. 6 slashing. I didn't roll good on the damage. So again, you now have disadvantage on attacking anyone except that knight creature. And then there's a priest to come. Firing a big cannon off really helped me out, which is good. 5. Who the f do I want to kill? Give me 1 second. One moment, please. One action, 120 foot, perfect. Going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Come out to here to survey and see what is going on. We'll see this dwarf fully surrounded. But there is a paladin over there fighting another knight. Is going to fire a guiding bolt at you, Willow.
It's quite unkind.
It is quite unkind. I only rolled a 12.
No.
So that's going to miss. Yeah, fuck. Okay. Priest has got some good spells, but not a lot of anything else. That is them up. The guys that are on the boat are going to leg it back to the boat or leg it away. Leg it away, probably. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. The 3 that were remaining just start legging it. As the priests have disappeared, one guy goes down. They make the choice not to go back to the boat, but to run just towards Redvant and just start running it as the kind of rains come down in the middle of the night and kind of disappear off into the dark. But they've got a good long run to get to Redvant. It's a bit of a trek from out here as we start round 2. Merrin, you're up.
Well, shit. Obviously, I can't see anything because I'm round the corner.
Yes. There is
but obviously,
light. There's a light bit of light here, enough to pull up scene, but the rest of it. Oh, yeah, no, you guys would have heard the cannon go off and then a bunch of swords clashing.
Right. I am going to go round the corner.
Yep.
So that's what going to be
15.
15 so the 2 nearest to me are fine, basically. Gimbar's fucked up, but I can't get there.
Yep.
No, I don't have a second action. Let's go for the one who's hiding behind the building.
Yep, this one here.
Yeah, because I've got 40-foot movement, so I should be able to reach.
Oh, yeah. 25, and you did 15.
15.
Yeah, cool. So you go up to him.
Oh, right. Now what do we do?
Tickle him. Tickle fight.
Yeah, maybe. Extra 1d6. Why would that be 1d6 plus 4? Oh. What?
Whereas we didn't break for a pee. Does anyone need a pee? Or you all go in between your goes?
I'm alright.
Okay.
I'm just reading one of my spells and I can't work out why it's saying the damage is what it was. Attack and damage. This attack uses your spellcasting ability for the attack and damage rolls instead of using strength. If the attack deals damage, it can be radiant damage or thing.
Mm-hmm.
But why is it saying 1d6 plus 4 when my thing does 1d8 plus 3?
What's your thing? If it's a spell? What spell is it?
True Strike. Oh, I need to press the button saying use intelligence from Blade Song. Oh, well, that's silly.
There you go.
Okay. Let's go for Booming Blade.
Booming Blade.
Booming Blade indeed. That is a 21 to hit.
That hits. Oh, shit.
Excellent.
1.
So, weapons attack normal effect and then become sheaves and booming enemy until the start of your next turn. If it willingly moves 5 feet or more before that, it takes 1d8 damage. At 5th level, the melee attack deals an extra 1d8. Okay, perfect. So that is 9 points of piercing.
Yep. Wait, you haven't rolled an attack?
21.
No, when did you roll that? Sounded like you just made it up.
Yeah, it's fine. It's only 1 point of thunder.
1 point of thunder. 9
So-
piercing, 1 thunder. Nice.
And
he's
if they
boomed.
willingly move 5 feet, they take an extra
Damage.
2d8.
Nice. Are you done?
Can I use 2 cantrips if I've got one as a bonus?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, you can only use 1 leveled spell slot per turn, but if you've got the ability to cast a cantrip on an action or bonus action or spell and a cantrip or bonus, then yeah. So no, you're up next.
Should I have done that instead?
Too late now.
Okay, hold up. Hold up.
You've already read a spell out.
Hurry
You
up.
could have done it
5.
beforehand.
5, 10,
Psychic damage is
20.
coming your way from the gods.
30.
Oh, that's one right.
Okay, hold up. For my bonus action, I would like to cast Misty Step to get close to Gimbar. As close to Gimbar
Yeah.
as I can.
Well, oh yeah, 30. So which side? You'll get about 10 foot away.
Near the priest.
The other, like left side of priest or right side of priest?
We'll go left side because they're steaming out of the pub, aren't they?
Get you there. 25, 30. Yeah, cool. Oh, was it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, 30.
So I stab this guy, do booming blade, and then whoosh away. Now,
Yep.
yeah. So if that guy moves, he's fine. He
Yeah,
takes 2d8
takes
damage. Nice.
Nice. Zilna, you're up.
Okay, I will
You'll hear.
come around the corner.
Oh, hello.
How close can I get to the one that's by the dog?
You can get right up to him, I think. You only need 5 foot.
Yeah, I'll get next to him then.
Yep. Don't touch my dog!
I will use my action to cast Shocking Grasp on him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so shit. It's a 10 to hit. So I
10
assume
does
that
not
misses.
hit.
Fuck's sake. I will move the dog around the other side of him. He gets 15 foot, so whether 15 foot can do it.
Yeah, you can dance, can't you? Yep.
Yeah. And I will, I guess at disadvantage, do the force ballista at one. At the priest that's grappled.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Never mind. That was also a 10.
Yikes. 10 does not hit. Another big force cannon blast off in the direction of the big group. Does not hit. Anything else? Otherwise, Willow, you're up.
No.
Okay, Willow, you're up. Peril, you are
Do
next.
you want a pee
So-
break before my go?
No, I don't need one. It's going
Don't
to make
need
me go
to go, no.
faster.
Okay. I'm going to attack the guy in front of me.
Okay,
20, dirty 20 to hit.
dirty 20 hits.
11 points of damage, and he's sapped.
Mm-hmm.
And I get 2 attacks now. 16 to hit.
16 misses.
Okay. But he is sapped.
He is set. Oh, hang on. Was I supposed to kill you with something?
Oh, a bit rude. I should have bonus actioned after my first attack as well, but I didn't.
Okay. Sweet. That's she done?
Yeah, I forgot to bonus action, so it was a bit pointless.
Well, that's a shame for you.
Yeah, I might shield of faith myself just to give myself a bit of extra AC as soon as I'm messed up.
Okay. Shield of Faith up. So, are you, is that concentration?
Yes.
Okay.
They changed it to a bonus action.
Yes.
Oh, sick.
Okay, concentrating. Put that there so I don't forget when I kill you that you don't have concentration anymore. Peril, you're up, and then Cos. You're
Cool.
all the way here.
I will use my full movement to walk next to Cos, or just like 5 foot away from him.
Yep.
Crow. Let's have a quick. Is the guy Widow's fighting? I can't see, can I?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, this guy you can, because he is just out in the open. Technically, she's in front, but I think because they would be fighting, I wouldn't put a penalty on it. This guy would have an AC boost because of where he's stood.
Okay. I will go for. I'll try and help Willow out,
Yep,
and I will. I've got 120 range foot, and I'm going to use a firebolt
yep.
because it's 2d10 now. So I actually got roll first, didn't I?
Yeah,
oh,
you got
actually.
first.
H, do I still have the wand? Or have I got rid of it? Have I not got that anymore?
You should still have it.
Sweet. Then I will roll. 17 to hit.
17 misses.
I-
Firebolt
Okay,
in.
I only do half damage
Mm-hmm.
because I missed because of potent cantrip.
Yep.
So I'll roll. Takes 6 damage.
Yep. You sounded confused, but I'll take your word for it.
It's 13. So I was like,
Okay, yeah,
Round
right
down.
down.
Yeah, you rolled
Yeah.
down.
Cool, that's what
Yeah.
shit. So you got in it, you're a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry.
yeah, that's it.
Cos, you're up. You see a firebolt fire out and hit this a priest as you have a dude firing arrows at you from here behind a bit of cover. Willow and this guy going toe to toe, and then a clusterfuck down in this bottom area.
Yeah, 30-foot movement. How far down would that go? Would that get me next to the guy Willow's fighting?
No, 30 picture here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, yeah.
It would get me toe to toe with the other guy in the corner, though.
Would get you. Yeah. On diagonals 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you could get right here.
Yeah, let's go down there.
Wahoo! Hello, friend.
First, I'll use my bonus action to do the extra witch bolt damage to the guy that's grappled.
Yep, nice.
That will be 8 points of lightning damage.
8 points of lightning damage is exactly enough to kill this priest. No longer grappled as you charge down towards. Oh god, why's the camera being weird? You just hear him scream as the lightning bolt fires off. Does it say it fires off again, or is it just like an aura that's around him?
It's just like additional damage.
Sweet.
It's like a lightning tether, I think.
Okay. So yeah, as you get close, another tether bolt goes out, and he goes down. You lose, or you can, if you would like, let go of your grapple on him, Gimba, or hold on to the dead body of the priest.
I also lose my concentration.
You also lose your concentration.
I'll let the dead body drop.
Nice.
Can you use it as a shield to get +2 AC?
No, you can't do that. Sweet.
Next, I will take a rapier attack at the guy I'm in front of.
Why is this camera being weird? Bastard.
That is a 19, 10 plus 9.
19 hits.
And what's the damage on this now? 1d8 plus 6. That is 6 plus 6 is 12 points of rapier damage.
Oof, he is.
And with the weapon mastery, I get advantage on my next attack against him before my next turn.
Okay, sweet. He is well bloodied, well fucked. Nice. Up next then is the knight. Then it will be Gimba, the one that is fighting Willow, who is not quite bloodied. Does he want to do anything else? You do have a big sword, and you are a paladin. It seems like you are the fun fight for him. As
He does also have disadvantage because he's sapped.
on the first one.
Yeah, the next attack roll.
Oh my god! I rolled 2 nat 20s.
Oh my god, no way.
I rolled 1 nat 20. You're very fucking lucky. Other one was an 8 plus stuff, so he's not going to hit. So first attack, swing and a miss. Sap is now gone. Second attack, fuck off. I rolled a 3, so 2 attacks miss as he swings down towards you. As you can see, he's getting to the point of bloodied, spitting and swearing at you. Although without a hit, I think your mark actually gets removed.
Can I also tell him that he fights with no honour? Just to really rub salt in the wound.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has no feelings. He says he speaks, doesn't speak your language, so doesn't understand you. Anyway, moving on. Gimba, how's it going?
Pretty fucking bad. How many have I got around me at the minute? 3?
3.
One of them's a knight.
One of them is a knight. I'm going to move this camera and hope it doesn't fuck up. Oh no, it's good.
While the other
that's
two
bad.
just normal hunters.
Yes, these two are, the normal guys that you fought before. This one is a knight. That's the one that you've got is marked to you. So if you attack anyone except the knight, you have disadvantage.
Okay, I will. Let's read something. I will take a swing at the knight.
Say what?
Well, that's not going to hit. That's 14.
That does not hit.
I will use my second attack to take a swing at the knight. That's even worse. That's an 8.
That's also not going to hit.
I will then use my bonus action to cast, and a focus point, to use Focus Step of the Wind, which allows me to dash and disengage in the same turn. So I would like to run 80 feet back up towards where Peril is.
Nice.
As far as I
Can
can
you read?
And as I pass Marin, I'll be like, sorry, gotta go, I'm pretty fucked.
Before you do that, though,
it's
can you read me disengage?
Oh no.
That's just where it's more than one, isn't it?
No, I think it's fine. I just want to see what it says.
Where is it?
Does it give?
If you take disengage action, your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks for the rest of the current turn.
Okay, it's opportunity attacks. Yeah, cool. Which is unfortunate because this thing is not. I just want to double check the rules. So as you do that and disengage, the 2 hunters cannot take opportunity attacks. The marked control that this knight has on you means that if you move whilst you are within 5 feet of it, it gets a swing on you. If it hits, your speed becomes 0.
Fantastic. If it hits, it's probably going to kill me.
Well, we can only but hope. I rolled.
Your speed would definitely become 0 there.
And not that was a sneaky little thing. I didn't roll on that 20. I only rolled a 13.
Misses.
So it doesn't hit. So you can, Mum.
Phew.
40.
Boo! I was hoping Herb was finally going to get to kill Burn.
I know. All I need to do with it, though, it was close. It was one dice side away from a nat 20.
I'm
it
relieved that
takes
he's
you
running
further.
away.
Oh, good.
And as he's running past me, I turn back and I look at all the enemies in front of me, and I wince.
What? Well, 80 foot takes you technically off the board. So where do you want to actually go?
Well, 9 HP off the board sounds pretty good.
80 takes you right to the edge.
I'll go around the side of the house a bit, so
Yeah.
I'm kind of out of line of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. It took me from
Full
54 down to 9 with all
I did
that.
get a couple of crits on there.
Yeah.
That marked control doesn't do much. If you move, then the knight gets hit, and if it hits you, it makes your speed 0. But it's actually marked as a reaction, not as an opportunity attack. So I just wanted to check there wasn't anything that I was not getting right.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's the same as a studied response.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Funny enough, from the same stat book from a monster from the same people, so that makes sense. Sweet. Anything else from you, Gimba? As you don't, right? Punch, run.
Crying's free action, right? So I'll do that.
Yeah. You can cry for Peril. You look over and Gimba's just,
In the bush, sobbing.
which is good because up next is the Barrage of La Honteuse. 1, 2. Where are they all going to go? I mean, Merrin, you've put yourself right in that. First one is going to. I still think the dog cannon didn't hit anyone, did it?
No.
And you've just run out here. So let's do this guy first. He is going to take his sword attacks, not against the inanimate object. He's probably going to do him against you, Zilna. As he is. I've been forgetting to do this. What a silly Billy. He's going to Hunter's Mark you. I had a bonus. Oh my god, I could have killed Burn if I'd remembered Hunter's somewhere. Actually, no, it was the 9th that got you. Hunter's Mark you first, and then they can take 2 short sword attacks. First one is an 11.
Misses.
Second one is an at 20. Oi, Daddy is having a good roll day. And you're not concentrating on the spell, are you?
No.
Okay, cool. So you take 8 points of piercing. Was a low dice roll, and 8 points of psychic. And then
I am bloodied.
and he's got Hunter's Mark damage. 8 points of Hunter's Mark damage. 4s?
Yeah.
And then he gets his second attack. Oh, that's a 3.
That was the second
Oh,
attack.
that was the second attack. Sorry, I meant his third attack. I'm never... The panic. That was his second attack! Don't kill me! I rolled a 3 anyway, it's fine. That's the first one. You are bloodied, so he is doing a great job. Second one is one of the ones that were here. He is going... Oh, does he want to go and help his mate? I think he probably would. There's 2 of you there. Yeah, I think the knight would look up, assess the situation. As she looks at you, Merrin, there's 2 with her, and she knows there's knights to come. Going to send him 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 alongside to help against Willow. I will... my HM. I'm going to Hunter's Mark you. Bonus action, and then 2 short sword attacks. First one is an 18.
Miss.
Oof. Second one is a 21.
Hit.
Even with your Shield of Faith.
Yeah, I'm on 20.
Oof.
Do I have to roll con now that she's hit me?
Yep, you will do. I nearly said I rolled 9 damage on a d6. 8 piercing. And hold on, because you are concentrating. Good reminder. So it's 2, 4. It's 4 psychic damage. You feel you take more psychic damage as you are concentrating on a spell.
Scumbags. I rolled 18 on my con save.
So you maintain your concentration, but you still take that damage.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I'm bloodied.
Nice. That's what I want to hear. Boomed Boy is very messed up, and Koss is toe-to-toe with him. He is going to... There's no point trying to fire a bow at him, is it? He is going to... What can he do to help himself?
He could run away and take 2d8 thunder
He
damage.
could do, which would be funny, but...
If he's going to attack, I'll do my studied response, which goes first.
yeah, he's going to attack.
I get advantage because of the Vex from last time. So... Oh, got the D20.
It's probably like a 1. Just camera playing ball now.
Let's roll it on the table. Okay.
No, it's not.
Plus 11. That is a 25.
25 hits.
And it's 1d8 plus 8 because the extras for the opportunity attack or
Plus
the
8
reaction
will be
attack.
enough.
So that is 14 points of rapier damage.
More than enough as he is gone. He had 4 HP left.
Nice.
Hunter down. That was his go that he died on. What a great way to go, buddy. That's your reaction used though, right?
Yeah, it is.
Excellent. So there are 3 more. 1, 2, 20. Merrin.
Yep.
Bonus action. Hunter's Mark. First attack. It's going to be a miss. That's an 8. Second attack. Fucking hell. There's a 2 on the dice. This guy moves round. Swords out. 2 sword attacks against you as you dexterously dodge out the way. Feeling pretty happy with yourself. The last 2 hunters will get a chance to get out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, they're not going to make it though. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. They're going to dash. So this round they make it out. That camera's pissing me off. Remind me to unplug it and sort it out. They will not get a chance to attack, but they have come out and are standing guard either side of the priest that is down here. But they've had to use their dash and their action to get out and do so. Fuck, man. There's so many baddies on this board. Knight is up. Turns towards you, Merrin. Sees you dodge out the way of the 2 attacks as she's drawn her longsword and is going to essentially do a... You can see in her eyes she is doing a dodge this as she rolls well good. 5 on the first attack and 20.
Whoa, what was the attack roll?
Yeah, 5. I rolled a 5.
Oh.
Yeah, I rolled bad.
Damage. I was
No,
like,
no, no,
what?
no, no.
How did you hit me?
I rolled bad. The second one is 23.
Miss.
Again, you've got this knight in front of you. No attack means no marking, and that one is done. And then the priest is up with 2 guards either side of them. Is going to... What can they do to mess up? Oof. I mean, Koss is standing there very, very happy with himself. Going to fire a... It's going to make sense. Fire a guardian bolt at you, Koss. That is a 19.
Meets it.
Woo! What did I say guiding bolt was? 2. Oh, I didn't hit with it last time. 4d6. Oh, baby. Is it plus anything? No. 11 radiant damage. And obviously, next attack against you has advantage as a light glow appears around you. I will mark advantage on there. That is knight. That is priest. Merrin, you're up. Merrin, Zilna, Willow, Peril, Cross.
I have 2 questions.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's night time, but there's torches and stuff. Would you describe the area I'm in as dim light?
Yeah.
Excellent. Secondly, I think I can do this. So stop me if I can't.
Okay.
I believe in you.
I have a spell called Shadow Blade, where I can create a blade that does psychic. Oh, these guys are probably immune to psychic damage. Nah, maybe not. Fuck it, we'll risk it if it's cool. School of cool. So it creates a weapon that is a finesse weapon that counts as a simple weapon, which you're efficient. It deals 3d8 psychic damage on a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use that in conjunction with Green Flame Blade or Booming Blade? Because it's just using the weapon, and it counts as a weapon.
So what's the first thing?
Shadow Blade is the first thing.
Which is a spell.
It's a spell that creates a magic sword that
Yep.
lasts until the spell ends. It counts as a simple melee weapon.
Yeah.
And then the cantrips.
Yeah. If it creates something that creates a simple creates a melee weapon, then you use it as a weapon. So
I
as long as you've got
am
the slots
creating-
to do it and whatever else.
I'm creating a Shadow Blade, which is my bonus action.
Nice.
And then for my action, I will use Booming Blade, and I'm going to attack the one in front of me. And because you confirmed it's dim light, I have advantage.
Nice. Is any of those things you just on concentration?
Yes, I am concentrating on Shadow Blade.
Shadow Blade.
So, how the bloody hell do I do this? So it's just a weapon attack, so I'll just roll weapon attack.
Yep. Go hit first.
We're not going to roll the second one because that's a nat 20.
Yep, that will likely hit.
Okay, so that is... so it's roll the dice and double it?
Yeah, double all dice.
Okay. So that's...
If you're using critical, if you're using D&D Beyond, it should do it for you.
No, because I had to roll it as weapon attack. Right, so it's not that good. So that's 21 points of psychic damage.
Yes. Let me just turn-
And did I say Green Flame Blade or Blooming Blade? Not that it really matters.
I don't know.
Well,
I think you asked
Well,
about both, but you didn't confirm
it must be Booming Blade because I wouldn't use Green Flame Blade because there's no within 5 foot of them. I'm attacking the knight, by the way. To be
Yep.
and 14 points of thunder damage.
Whoosh, Jesus. Well bloodied as, 2 swings against you. You respond with a thunderous 35 damage.
Right, as long as I survive my concentration checks, I'll do that again next turn.
Nice. You're probably going to get murdered this time. Zilna, you're up. My camera being weird. It's fixed.
I'm
I'm
guessing
going
the
to-
3 at the bottom have run away fully now.
Oh, yeah, sorry, the second round. Please. Thank you, strangers. The
I'm
government
going
took my
to
baby.
switch forms for Rufus
Yep.
to be the protector one. So that will give me 1d8 plus 4. Gives me 10 temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
And him as well.
Is that like an aura? Does it reach me?
No, it's like within 5 foot, I think, is it? Yeah, I think it's just every square around it, basically.
Yeah.
Is that enough? Should I do a spell? And I'm going to try another shocking grasp on this one then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's better. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
So I do my normal damage and then 1 extra d8 because of the arcane firearm. So that is 14 lightning damage.
14 lightning damage. Nice. Go straight to bloodied. Maintains concentration on Hunter's Mark. I just rolled.
Do I move away? That is the question. No, I'll stay where I am.
Okay. Willow.
I'm going to attack the knight still, not the one that's just come over.
Fine.
Oh, only an 11 to hit.
11 misses.
Can I use heroic inspiration on attack roll?
Yeah, you can use your own d20, but you have to take the second roll.
Yeah, I'll do that then. So do I roll it again, or I just have to use straight d20 without the pluses?
No, you roll it. Attack again.
Okay. Oh, I rolled exactly the same for an 11, so I've missed that one.
Still doesn't hit, and your heroic inspiration is
So bizarre.
gone.
Yeah.
Do your two
So I'll
attacks,
try and attack him again.
Yeah,
That's better. 22.
22 hits.
So he is sapped. 6 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna lay on hands myself for a bit.
Okay. 6 points of damage. He was bloodied, or he wasn't bloodied. He is bloodied now. I think it just tipped him over. Nice, Peril, you're up.
Within 150 feet of the three guys at the bottom of the map.
Yeah.
I would like to cast Fireball.
Fireball.
Do.
Okay, that I wrote down. If you sing that song, it does it on yourself. So no roll required. Roll the damage against yourself. Dex saves, right?
It's a shame there's no dwarves down there to burn with it.
How dare you? How dare you?
You never know. There's lots of trees around. The fire may spread.
Yeah, it does set fire to everything.
Oh, hi, Gimba. I didn't see you there by that wooden house.
If people didn't know that shit was going on, they sure are. The fucking fireball goes off. Dex save. So 2 hunters, 1 passes, 1 gets us 17.
Dex 15.
Okay, so the 2 hunters pass. So they'll be on half damage. The priest isn't very dexterous. It fails.
Cool.
So
I'll roll
your damage.
He's been waiting for this for so long.
That's 35 damage.
Oh my days. Priest goes to Death's Door. 35. Right, okay. And both the hunters are also bloodied. But not dead. As a fucking whopping great big fire. Oh, Jesus. I just took away all his life. That was stupid. Yeah, from the back. Fireball goes out. You just see in front of you, Merrin, the light, the ground light up as the most of this being mud, but a little over here, the grass starts to take flame here in the night sky. This area, you can now see in. Anyone close to here? Fireball, pretty big source of light.
Just to go back to an earlier thing where I asked about the dim light,
Mm-hmm.
because I've created this sword, my sword is not out that creates light.
Yes. But now you're not in dim light anymore. Does that mean you don't get advantage on your attacks?
I don't get advantage now because someone cast a fireball and didn't even kill anyone.
Aye. Bloody wizards. Cost, you're up. Good noise.
3 at the bottom are too close, are not within 30 foot of me, are they?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, they are 40 foot away.
That's annoying. Can I, with 30 foot, get up to...
You've got, because you've got two here that are close, and you've got 2 here. Oh, well, this one maybe not, this one. There's 3 you could probably get to, or you could get to the one that's in front of Sona.
I'll leave Merrin to the 2 he's got. I'll go help Willow.
Yeah. So you, with 30 foot, 5, 10, 15, 20, you've got your pick. So you can go for the knight, who is looking bloodied. This guy, I think, is actually pretty fresh.
Are they next to each other?
They are. There is a 5. Oh no, they are next to each other. Yeah, they are next to each other.
Excellent. Yeah, I'll run up to the one that's fresh.
Nice.
I'm gonna green flame blade since they're next to each other.
Nice.
What the fuck does it do now?
It heals me, if I remember correctly.
So if it hits 1d8 to the one I'm attacking extra, and 1d8 plus my modifier to the other one.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, sweet. The attack is +9 is a 26.
Yep.
So that is 1d8 plus 3, 2d8 plus 3. Okay. Uh, 10 points of rapier damage, and then an extra 5 points of fire damage to the one I attacked. And then the bonus fire damage to the knight will be 6 plus my modifier, which is 3, 9 points of fire damage.
9 points of fire damage. Nice. Yep, cool. He takes. Sweet. He loses his Hunter's Mark on Willow.
And that will be my turn.
Nice. Up next is that knight. Willow and Cos. Either of you, are you bloodied or are you looking pretty good?
I'm not bloodied.
I'm also not bloodied.
Okay. Well,
For now.
yeah. Trying to work out whether he wants to take the advantage attacks.
I'm probably
Is this
closer to
the
bloodied
knight or
Cos.
the one I
Yeah.
just attacked?
The knight. If he moves away from you, he's going to look at the thing. Oh, I should have put you closer and tricked you into being... Because I got disadvantage on my first attack. I could have wiped it out. Okay, disadvantage. He's going to go for 2 attacks against Willow because you have the big sword and he wants to kill you. First one is... Oh, they're 2 good rolls, though. 21
Yes.
with disadvantage. With my fucking desk on. There is 10 points of slashing damage, and you are marked again. And then his second attack is a straight roll. That's a nat 20, baby. Fucking daddy is rolling hard today. Oh, I rolled 1 on the damage dice, so it's 5 slashing damage. Oh, I just rolled 1 3 times with this dice. What's crazy? Okay. I might change my crits to do max 1 dice and roll the second one because it hurts my brain too much.
I'm just doing a con save.
Yep.
Only an 8.
Oof. So, should have faith gone?
I guess so. How do I know?
Yeah, I was asking if that's what you were concentrating on.
Yeah.
So, should have faith gone. Nice. 2 attacks. Not on death's door, but bloodied. Yeah, 2 in against you, and you are marked. So, you have to. You have disadvantage against anyone unless you attack them. That is his 2 moves, I think. Does he want to get in a better position? I think he's smart enough to move around and away so he cannot be Green Flame Blade again because that hurt.
Did he move away from me so I can
No,
attack?
he danced around you. Gimbar, you're up.
Can I run off the map, get on my bedroll, and heal up real quick?
Oh, yes, you can. This is definitely Divinity. How like,
State 3, you can teleport to your home base.
yeah.
Yes. How far to run to the right-hand side of the building I'm on, down to the one Zilna's fighting?
To here.
All the way to the enemy. Probably going to need a bonus action, I'm guessing.
60, 65, 70.
Yeah, I'll step the wind, bonus action. Together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Looking pretty beat up. I will take a swing at that guy.
Ugh.
By being beat up, I mean me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's looking great.
Oh, for fuck's sake, 9.
9 is a miss.
Second attack. Fucking hell, 12.
12 is also a miss.
No inspiration.
Oh, I do.
Oh, yeah?
I'll roll that second one then. 19.
19 hits.
Ooh, thank you, Eva. Can I have a... Let's go with grapple first. DC 14 strength on deck save, please.
Yeah, I rolled a 14 on a dice. So.
Save. Have a... In for a penny, in for a pound. DC 14 con save for stunning strike.
Can you just keep adding on to him? Oh, it's because the grapple was part of the attack.
Yes, it is because I got the grappler feat.
That is only a 6 on dice, so it won't get pluses enough to do it.
He is stunned.
Nice.
And I roll the damage. 7 bludgeoning.
7 bludgeoning. Nice. He maintains concentration on Hunter's Mark, but is stunned, so it doesn't really matter.
And that's me.
Oh, I wrote stum. That's the wrong word. That is you. It would have been his go, but he is stunned, so he does. Sweet fuck. Is there a roll? Or was it just till the end of your go?
Let me read. I think it's just the end of my next go.
Yeah, I thought maybe. And then, fucking hell, I've got to remember which ones are which. Then 2 are dead-ish.
Start of my next turn.
Start of your next turn. Okay, good. Okay. This dude, the one that's alongside Merrin, is. I mean, the fucking other priest is not looking good either. They're all looking pretty fucked up. He's just going to take 2 attacks against Merrin. 2 sword attacks. First one's a nat 1. Not going to hit. Second one is a nat 1. Jesus. Okay. And we're starting to get the balance of the dice out, baby. Merrin, this one alongside you, as you have had these 2 come out who thought could handle you, can 100% not, as they are.
I'm just stood still and he still misses.
Fully fucked up. Yeah. He's trying to anticipate your movement and just not getting it. Next one is the one that's in front of Cos. I don't think he had anything else on him. Lost his concentration on Willow. Willow isn't bloodied. Who does he want
Oh, I
to
am
take?
now.
Oh, you are now?
He brutally attacked me just now.
Oh, okay, good. That makes it much easier to decide who I'm going to attack then. Willow, I'm going to attack you twice with the sword.
Studied responsive as well.
Yeah, fucking.
I hit him last go, didn't I? Oh, does Weapon Mastery trigger when you use a cantrip like Green Flame Blade?
Uh,
Because you're still rolling a weapon attack,
You are
but you're
still
also using a cantrip to make him magically more powerful.
I suppose so.
No,
long
I
as you
think it's
can
actually
remember
you're using a cantrip. I don't
Oh,
think
is
it's actually
it?
classed as a melee attack.
Because you roll your melee. We'll have a look.
Because you're using a
You
cantrip.
still
but
roll
it
the
uses-
attack. But
Yeah. Yeah, because the
I don't know.
weapon
You'd have
masteries
to
are
check it.
supposed to be for non-spellcasters.
Yeah, I think you could use it if you had War Mage, whatever it is, where you can cast spells and cantrips as reactions. But I don't imagine you would be able to for the melee, the martial side of things.
yeah, it's just whether or not I have advantage on this attack, basically.
Yeah, do it for now. I'll look for it after. It should be right. It's just a lot to remember on it. I think we'll check, but yeah, because I think the masteries are supposed to be built that they're to give the non-spellcasters fun things to do. So when you add them to people that are spellcasting as well, it's like double dipping or triple dipping. But
So
this game,
roll it with advantage or not?
roll it with advantage.
Okay,
Because
it's
we're
up to you.
3 rounds. Yeah, and then we'll check it after.
25 to hit.
That is a hit.
1d8 plus 8 is 14 points of rapier damage.
15 points of rapier damage.
And that's my reaction got it.
That's your reaction gone, but that is him dead or so.
Oh, thank God for that.
Yep.
Thanks, Cos.
As he literally draws his sword to swing at you straight through the back. Guy is killed mid-attack. Up next is, that one's already gone, so it's the 2 boys that were fireballed. That was great. They are both going to take longbow attacks at the motherfucker that fireballed them. Because you are also within 150 feet of them. What's the range on the Hunter's Mark? Anybody? It's got to be at least 150 feet. Faywin, remember?
I
Yeah,
think
they
with
changed
Hunter's
it.
Mark you can track for up to 3 miles or something stupid.
No, but distance
No, but
on the
it's
first
casting.
initial casting.
I think it's 120.
Oh, it's only 90 foot.
Yeah, it's changed.
It used to be.
You said
120,
earlier
wasn't it?
about it was D8. It used to be a D6.
No,
It
it's
is only
D6.
D6.
It is
You
only
were on a
D6.
D8 earlier.
No, what
It's
D6?
D4. It used to be D4.
It didn't used to be force damage, though, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, did it?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's
rolled
always
for
been
90 foot.
force damage.
Yeah.
Just went off so little that we never paid attention to it.
Hang on, no. Faywin had it all the time, and she
Yeah,
had
she
like
had it all
plus
the time.
20 million to hit.
Yeah.
True.
Plus 11 I was in the end.
Yeah, 90 foot to cast, but you're within 90 foot, so it's fine anyway. Nice. So they're both going to cast Hunter's Mark on your boy Peril. Longbow attacks. Lucky you only get one each. Oh, that's cocked. It's definitely on an 18. Oh my god, that's a nat 1. Cool. Second one is a nat 20. We'll take it, baby. One of them misses wildly. Peril. Arrow goes straight over your head and misses. Second one comes straight for your freaking head. As you dodge it, hits you in the upper body, causing you so much goddamn damage. Are you not concentrating on the spell, are you, Peril?
Nope.
That is 11 piercing and 6 psychic. I rolled bad on the damage dice again. But one misses. You are hunters marked by both. And then it is round to the knight and the priest. Damn, this is such a weird combat, having so many freaking goes in a row and then you guys having all your goes. The knight against Merrin. Oh my god. In fact, I'm going to do the priest first just for simplicity, because I know I'm just going to attack Captain Fireball over there. Has she got spell slots? 4. Yes, I've got another one. Can I upcast Guiding Bolt?
I think so.
I assume so.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Is it one of those ones that's every 2 levels, though?
Might be. I've got a 3rd level slot there that I can use.
Well, I think it just goes up 1 dice.
One 1d6 each slot. Nice. So he's going to throw a 3rd level Guiding Bolt. Peril's direction. Doesn't like being
Should have done that before the
fireballed.
bow attacks, really, shouldn't he?
Yeah,
No,
they
you
went,
couldn't.
they went after an initiative, yeah. I'm playing by the rules somewhat. I'm just going to lie about this being a nat 20. Oh, okay, it wasn't nat 20, but it was high enough. That is a 21, Peril.
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah, it does. That is 4d6 plus upcast twice, so it's 6d6. How do you like your fucking fireball now, boy?
Just remember, they all haven't moved, and they're sitting there right for another
Yeah, I
5.
know.
Yeah, no.
I watched a thing that said, let people do the things that are good for them, and I cried, but I'm doing it anyway. 10, 20, 21 radiant damage.
I'm down.
Yeah, that's the crowd going wild. First knockdown of the campaign. Clip it up, baby. Peril. As you guys would have seen, a firebolt
First
cost
knockdown of
whiz.
the campaign. We all got knocked down in like the first
Oh,
episode.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Not all of us.
Sorry. What I meant to say is this is the final comeuppance for that goddamn necklace. Finally, getting my own back. Cos, you see, guiding bolt fire straight past the back of your head into as you hit. Oh, goddamn camera. And hear Peril go down. You see him go down because he's glimmering as the next attack against him has advantage. So if I did want to kill him, I could do it. Just letting you know.
Do it.
Do it.
Ew.
Do it. That was the and then I said the knight. So the knight is left to go against Merrin. This knight has not hit you yet, but they're feeling confident now. Long sword. First attack is 17.
Miss.
The second attack is an 18.
Miss.
These knights are quite scary, guys. Merrin, you are up.
Right.
You would have all heard and seen that guy in a bolt go off and Peril go down.
Yeah. Okay. So I no longer have advantage because of the firebomb.
The fireball is
Fireball.
is lit the place up, baby.
Okay. So we will go for the booming blade.
Yep.
I'm going to use my heroic inspiration.
Nice. Against the knight or against the talon that's there?
This is against the knight.
Nice.
To re-roll because I rolled a 10. That's a 16.
16 misses. Knights have.
Cool. That's fine. Bonus action, Misty Step towards Peril.
So 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Boy. And then move.
And then I have 40-foot movement.
Yeah, so you can get right up to him.
Yeah. And I don't have an action or a bonus action, so I will just wait till next turn, I guess.
Okay. Zilna. Stood in front of you.
I
Stunned.
You had advantage on the attack against him.
Yep.
okay, yeah, cool. But he's blooded, isn't he?
He's yes.
I think he also automatically fails strength and dex throws as well.
Well, I'm going to go against the obvious thing to try and kill him,
And shoot yourself.
and I'm going to cast Shatter on the group of 3 down the bottom.
Yes.
Can I get con saves from all 3 of them?
No.
It's a 15 that I need.
15.
Mm-hmm.
14, 15. So one of the knights passes, and the priest will pass. But the priest is pretty fucked up.
Oh my god, how shit are those rolls? Are you fucking kidding me? I rolled a 1, a 2, a 2, and a 3 on 4 d8s.
So your dice rolls bring me joy. Although I've rolled quite good
The
today,
one-
to be honest.
It's the one that failed 8 lightning damage.
To the pass. Eight is the total damage.
Sorry, 8 thunder damage, yeah. And then 4 to ones that take half.
8
Fuck's sake.
puts one of them real messed up. 1 down, and the priest had 4 life left. So it is enough
Well,
to
you
kill.
took down one of them.
If the shatter goes off.
How far away are them 2 from the dog?
Which 2? The
Those
wizards.
2 down the bottom.
Oh, 2 down the bottom. 5, 10,
Yeah.
50. One's 15, one's 25.
Okay, I'm going to move
Or 20.
Rufus down to be next to the one that's closest.
Toe to toe.
And to then aim the flamethrower
Oh, okay.
across both of them.
What is the flamethrower? A cone?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this camera's getting right on my fucking chat.
It is 15 dex save.
15 dex save. Stop making me roll dice. Dex save. Oof. Okay. First one, fail. Second one, nat 20.
Okay, so the one that fails takes 14 fire damage and the other one takes 7.
Yeah, they both had fuck all life. Dead and dead. Hunter's mark is released from the dead body, but they got me what I wanted them to get me. That fucking wizard with his hat. Nice flamethrower from the little into the flame area as well. This land is already kind of scorched from the fireball going off, and you've just added more fire to you've stoked the flames even more with the dog with the fire mouth. Did you have to change it from being a protector then?
Yeah.
Okay. And what does that? Does
But
that use a bonus action?
You don't lose. I think it works like you don't lose them until they're actually gone. The temporary hit points.
Okay. But what's it cost to change him?
It's all part of the same bonus action thing. At the start of each time, you can change it. You can choose which one you do.
You
each
change
turn.
and then do the action.
Yeah, it's all in that
In a
same
bonus
bonus action thing.
Okay.
And I'll
Sweet.
also on the servant's turn move
Yep.
him closer to Peril.
How far can he move?
He was on the roof, wasn't he?
Yeah. How
So
far
just-
can he move?
He gets 30-foot flying speed. So
So you get to the there essentially the other side. We've got a little hand for him, so he's about 15 foot away. Nice. Yeah, he was just droned up on top of the roof there.
Yep.
Willow, you
How
are.
bad does this guy opposite look?
He He's having the time of his life. No, he's bloodied. But he doesn't look super dead. He looks like he's still ready to fight.
Okay. Then I'm going to use a channel divinity to imbue my weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So I get +3 to attacks because I want to attack him. So, excellent. I missed the first one.
Okay.
That's fucking +3. 23 for the second.
23 hits.
That's 8 damage.
Yep.
He's sapped.
Yep.
God, I wanted to smite him, but I'm very hurt again. I'm gonna have to bonus action give myself health again.
Oh, God.
That's it, that's me.
That is you. Peril, can you please send me a death save on Discord, please?
Yep.
Don't tell anybody what it is. Cos, you're up. Get your reaction back.
Where do I want to go? Merrin's gone over to check on Peril, hasn't he?
Merrin's teleported them, run over. Willow is toe to toe with one of the priests. The other one is there. There's two to yourself.
Right, let's try and get rid of the one that's already pretty beat up. Let's run around to the backside of that.
Of the one that Willow's
Knight.
fighting.
Yeah.
To be fair, both of the knights are pretty fucked up because Merrin did a good job. You don't
This
get
one's stabbed
advantage.
innocent.
You don't get flanking.
No, I don't want flanking. I want to be the square north of him, sorry.
Yep.
And I'll just take a swing. +9 is an 18.
18 just hits.
Nice. D8 +6 is 5 + 6, 11.
11 points of damage. Nice. Very messed up.
And that'll be my go.
I forget you only get one attack. Oof. That's fucking glorious because he's got just enough time for a go. He's got sap though, any fucking.
And I'm going to studied response before he actually attacks.
Okay, take your attack then.
+11 is a 19.
19 hits. I think you'll have enough.
It's a D8 +8.
Yes.
And
he
that's
has
6 and 8, 14.
3 life left. As the sword comes up and carbon copy, sword gets raised. Studied response, straight in, killing this knight as he falls down, unable to even attack with disadvantage. Oh, what a poor boy.
Good job, Cos.
Yeah, I know. I just killed like 3 people that are attacking. You're very welcome.
Thank you so much.
Kill stealer. Gimba.
So humble at the same time.
I know. Gimba,
If
you're
only
up.
you got XP for stealing kills.
If only. And I wonder why we don't use XP leveling.
You sound like my mate in Call of Duty whenever he got one bullet off on one person
Yeah,
and someone else killed him. He's like, stole my kill. Well, no, you hit with one bullet and missed with 29.
Gimba, you're up.
The guy
He's not
is
stunned?
no longer stunned. Yeah. But I will take another attack then.
Don't miss.
I missed. That's a 12. Second attack.
Don't miss again.
18 to hit.
18 hits. This guy's quite weak. Groggy.
DC 14, strength of dex. Save, please.
Fail.
He's crippled. Ugh. 5 damage, bludgeoning damage.
5 damage is exactly what he had left as you punch, grapple, and realize you are grappling the inanimate corpse of a dead hunter. Talon hunter.
So there's only the 2 left down at the bottom.
2 left down at the bottom, yes. Who one of them I don't think has been hit.
I am.
Or not a lot, anyway.
I'm just going to move back around the house because I'm still pretty beat up. I need to catch my breath a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Can I go one step further?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be me.
A wolf jumps out the bush. Rah, he did. Up
That'd be
next.
funny.
That would be it. One time. What are these guys going to do? You've studied response, haven't you? So you haven't got that.
Yeah.
This knight is going to look up to the hunter that is there, who looks pretty, compared to the knight herself, he's looking pretty good. She just looks up to him and says, "Go back to the camp," as this hunter is going to leg it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I will track how far he runs with a dash. So he is off the board by 35 feet. This hunter sheaves his sword and just legs it south. Just south of here, off the map, there is a gateway. So there is, where at the edge of this building, you can't quite see it. There is like a steel fence that runs, and then a kind of gateway. He's just going to go through the gateway, running southward, which you would assume would follow the river round, and then in the end up in the south of Redvant. But yeah, he's 35 foot away at the moment. That's his dash action go. The knight is up next. Oh my god. Last stand. And you haven't got any magic, mate. Ah, God. You are... Oh. Who's going to do range shit? I'm trying to work out whether she just fucking goes for it or not. I think so. 35. Sword drawn. Seeing the guard go is just going to charge. If you just want to hold the line, though. Oh! No, fuck it. She's going to draw a sword and just charge straight towards you, Willow. Having seen you and Cross take down this guy, and going to go for longsword attacks against you as she arrives. Fucking hell, that's a nat 1. She's having bad rolls. And the second one is only a 13.
Nope.
Exhausted and bloodied as she gets there. 2 swings and 2 misses in the mud around the dead body of another.
You fight with no honor.
Merrin, you're up.
Use my action to stabilize peril.
Cool, give me a medicine check.
Oh fuck! I forgot we had to do this now.
Yeah.
Why aren't one of the Healy people doing this?
I Orbis coming over to heal him.
That's a 19.
19, cool. I think he's sending a 10 medicine check. Cool, so no more death saves for... I think, but you're still at 0 hit points.
And that's my action, right?
Uh-huh.
Perfect.
Oh.
Can I get a dex save from the knight, please?
Yep.
As a bonus action.
18.
Meets it, beats it. No, meets it, beats it. Way beats it. It's 15. That's
Nice.
fine. It doesn't do anything.
Perfect, then we are.
I'll use my 40-foot movement to head down south.
Yeah, nice. 40 you can get alongside there.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Because an attack of opportunity would be fun.
Yep, true. Zilna.
Okay, I guess I'll step out and see that he's stabilised now. So
You wouldn't actually have to see him.
well, I'll get the dog to step out and fire the ballista at the one that's running away.
Yep, sweet.
It's got 120 foot range, so.
Are they going to say fire of peril there?
Yeah, so I was like, what? I did contemplate throwing a javelin at him, but I thought that might be a bit out of order.
That is a 15 to hit.
Just hits. Oh, someone gave up.
That is 8 force damage.
8 force damage, nice.
And I guess I will step fully out to see down that pathway as well. And I will cast the False Blast cantrip, which has a range of 180 foot. So nat 20.
Nice. Again.
And so it's do I get double on the so every dice roll, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
Okay. So 16 plus Oof, that's 30.
Fucking walk me through that.
So I get it's two. Well, I get 3d8 because it's the arcane firearm as well. And it rolled 4d8s on the thing. Then I rolled the 2 extra d8s to add it all together.
So, wait,
There should be 3d8, so I rolled
Okay.
6.
3d8s because it's 2d8s plus an arcane firearm through the cantrip.
Yeah.
Fucking game's fucking gone. Game's gone. 30's enough. This guy run force cannon. That's almost double his life. Again, he is dead. There ain't no reviving this motherfucker as he goes down. Hearing that, the knight turns back and sees he has dropped. And I will be reading your sheet after. Anything else?
No, okay. I guess I'll move the thing right next to him just to heal at some point.
Yep. Willow, you are up. The knight is bloodied. Is not having a great time of attacking.
Good. I'm still imbued, so I'm +3 to. Oh my god, 16.
16 misses.
How about a 26?
26 hits.
How bloody does she look?
I'm not telling you that. Could you just tell me the number? She's got 75.
9 points of
Oh, no,
damage.
she's not that bloody.
I'm gonna smite her.
Yep.
17 points of radiant damage, please.
Not let me steal another kill, huh?
70 points. You did 9 points on the weapon attack and 17 on the smite.
I channeled God, alright?
You channeled fucking...
Morgana was with me.
I'll be
And
watching.
I also did it on a higher spell slot by accident.
Oh, there we go. I was going to say, because that... Don't, by accident, mark off the higher spell slot.
I know I have.
There we go, because that was more than enough to murder the knight as, yes, the divine smiting from another power takes...
Can Willow also matter? Why did we not bring healing potions from the Brotherhood?
Ask for anything. You can matter that. As you look around, you can see fire and destruction, but silence from the rooms around, as the people that ran away are 120 foot away by now, have run towards Allhearth. You are surrounded by the bodies of Talons that have fallen, and the one that was legging it back, Zilna, absolutely destroyed with a force blast. There are no Talons around you currently. There are no enemies around you currently. But there is a boat bonking up against another boat with the Duke trying to get in. Combat
We
is
should get out of here
finished.
quickly.
What is your plan from here, guys?
If
Well, we're
we
going to
can
want our
find-
horses.
If we
And
can find
someone's going to
somewhere
need to go
safe.
save Peril. Sorry.
Oh, yeah,
Someone,
Peril's dying.
someone needs to help Peril. So outside my.
I'll
area of
use the channel
expertise.
magic thing to cast Cure Wounds through the orb on Peril.
If we can find somewhere safe at some point, I can do a prayer of healing. But it
Yeah.
takes 10 minutes and it's not safe here.
You get 17 hit points back.
Yes.
So we will, having... You can see around you without rolls the destruction, right? So, one, there's a boat tied up in the port. Behind that boat is Duke on your boat with your horses. There are bodies lying around in this area here. You had seen there were lights on in that building that you had crept round, but no one seems to have appeared from it yet. And a fireball went off along with lots of other bits. So you don't know who might be around. But yeah, you know you are in this, like, the aftermath of this battle scene. So we will flick to, like, 10-minute straights here of turns of what you guys want to do. So we're out of initiative, but we'll think about time in, like, 10-minute stretches. So what do you each want to do? Where do you want to go from here?
I want to search the barracks building that some of the others were hiding in.
Yep. That's a big warehouse building. That's attached to the port, so it is the port building. So yeah, you can search.
Yeah, I'll go search that. Do you want an investigation?
Yes, but hold just until what is everyone else doing? Because if no one else has something to do, then someone can come and help and you get advantage on it. So everyone can pick a thing. Someone can keep watch. You can go investigate. You can loot. You can do whatever you want. But you all have a 10-minute action to take. It's just what you would like to do with that 10-minute action.
I'm just slumped against that building, sat against it, pretty fucked. So like, not doing nothing, just like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, you died.
I want to loot the bodies to see if there's any healing potions or other things that could help.
Okay.
Carol's going to just take 10 minutes to collect himself. He'll say thanks to Zilma and Merrin, if he knows Merrin stabilised him. But he's going to take 10 minutes just to like collect his thoughts and prepare himself, I guess.
Yeah, you would know. You're still like semi-conscious whilst you're dying. So only when you're dead that you wouldn't know. So you would have seen Merrin.
I have a plan. Knowing that all the knights came out of what I can only presume to be a pub or some kind of barracks,
Yeah.
I want to go in there and see if there's any information that may help our mission.
Yep.
And I will do it while holding my sword so I can see what's going on.
Nice. So yeah, if you would like to do a investigation on that building, then either you can both do it, you and Kos, or one of you can do it with advantage.
What's your investigation?
+6.
Oh, +7.
We'll both see.
Yeah, let's both search it.
That's both sides, yeah.
Cool. Zilna?
I will head over to the other boat.
Yep.
Because my thinking is that maybe there's something on there if they've taken them off and dragged them over, because they don't look magical. They just slaughtered them.
Yep.
So I feel like they might have found something on that boat, so I'm going to go and investigate that boat.
Nice. Cool. So, those that are investigating, give me investigation checks one at a time so I can keep track. Who's going first?
I'll go with mine because I'm investigating my eyes closed at 4.
Oh, okay, cool. You go to investigate the bodies, slip in the mud, and it's just like a chuckle vision.
Brilliant.
16.
16. Nice. Did
I
you say you
am
didn't
blinded by my sword and I got a 10 for that room.
10, nice. This room is a warehouse. So inside here, you can see there are like racks and racks of like what would be like shelving stuff where boxes have been popped in here. And there are some manifests and bits. As you're going through, Mary, you're looking through paperwork, trying to find like stuff that could help, but nothing comes out. You don't really understand what it is that you're looking at as you're looking through there. Which is, you got 16, Cos?
Yeah.
16, nice. You go through and find some of the stuff that's on the bottom shelf, some bits that would be like heavier that move around. Looking for where they've stacked recent things that have been pulled into here, and would find would it be in bits that you need to get rid of, or would it not be? No, it wouldn't be. You find a smaller, you find a couple of big boxes that have got just some what could potentially have value, but very hard to say. Things like vases and stuff that are neatly packed in here in one of the boxes, and alongside it you find a much smaller box. As you go to move it, is heavy. As you open it, inside is a very small chest, and inside that you can see it's where they have been collecting up gold. So you find 250 gold pieces.
Nice.
Every time Weaver gets a bowl of big items.
No, we'll not see any of that.
No, fuck it.
It's
Dan's still got all the gems from like 6 weeks ago.
They're a charity donation.
Someone's got to look after people. Sweet.
Ignore the fact that I'm wearing 3 of the rings right now and they look dashing.
What did you get for the boat, Zilna?
11.
11. As you go through, you can see they didn't get very far into moving the goods off this boat. The bits they had cracked open seem to have food in them. Okay. And the boat is docked up here, just knocking around. You can see, as you go through and check some of the boats, you can see that Duke is inside, as like his boat is pulled right up behind the other boat now. He is inside the cab looking out just to try and get a gauge of what the hell is going on. But this boat that you're on is empty of crew or Talons or anyone. But yeah, the few crates they cracked open seem to only have food in.
Okay, we need to work out a way of getting this boat out of the way.
Does anyone have boat sea captain proficiency? Assuming that's a real thing, which I just didn't make up.
If we
Does it
untie
change
this
float?
boat,
No,
will
I
it
don't.
float?
Sorry,
It's a river.
floating.
Sorry, I spoke over Ben. Don't go ahead.
No, sorry, I was just saying the naval thing is a skill, but no, I don't have it.
What I said was if we untie the boat, will it just fucking float?
It's a river,
Wait.
so it'd be slow, but yeah.
I guess the other boat could push it out the ways, maybe.
Yeah, we try
It
that.
might be a bit tricky for the boat when it gets into Redvant, when it comes in pushing an empty boat.
So where it would go from here is there is the river runs down and round into Redwood, but does also run down a little bit into the border forest. So it could just punt it far enough away. Once it's out of the port, the river is wide enough for two boats to pass each other. So it's just about getting through this narrow gap here to let Duke's boat get through.
Okay. Yeah, in that case, then I guess we will release that boat.
Yeah.
While they do that, I give each of them 40 gold, keep 50 for myself.
Yep.
And when I give Merrin his 40, I linger and look him in the eyes in a intimidating way. He knows why.
Insight
you.
check.
Thank you, Weaver.
Thank you.
He does not know why.
15. Do I know why?
You know why with 15.
You know why.
Yeah. You know.
And then what I want to do is, while they're faffing around with the boat, I want to go knock on the door of that building with the lights on.
Yeah, nice. So we're moving to the next 10 minutes. So 10 minutes have passed. You've done the looting, you've done check-in. Nothing turns up to move. You'd be moving into the next 10 minutes stretch.
Knowing the look he gave me, I subtly attempt to pass him one of the stones, worth 100 gold pieces.
Okay, nice. I mean, you wouldn't all necessarily be next to each other, so yeah.
I point at him and I cast message and say, "Thank you very much." And as I'm pointing, I don't know actually how I'm going to give it to him. I go to shake his hand with the other hand, and then there's a stone in there.
There's a gem in there.
Yeah, I don't bother responding. I just take the gem.
Nice. Cool. So you
Can
go
I
ahead.
heal myself? It's instantaneous, so it's not the whole 10 minutes.
Yeah. If you've got instantaneous spells and you want to use spell slots, you can. Obviously, if you've got a ritual casting, that will take you 10 minutes. So yeah, if you all want to help move the boat through or get going, then yeah, you can do that, or you can pick. You won't need all of you to untie and guide the boat through. It's going to be a lot of work on Duke to do so. Someone should probably go and tell him in 10 minutes.
I'll let the strong people do it.
I don't mind going and telling him if you
We
want.
want
What-
to get the horses off while it's here as well.
Yes, of course. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that will take 10 minutes. So what would you be telling Duke has just happened as you come out here? No, what you know about Duke thus far is that he's been paid to bring you here. He offered you some money to get you here quicker. You guys have jumped off and murdered a bunch of Talons.
Yeah, I won't tell him everything that's just happened.
Well, I mean, there's loads of bodies on the floor. And he would have heard a couple of large blasts and the sound of a fireball going off. At night time, fireworks shows just happened.
Do I offer him 5 gold to keep his mouth shut?
What sort of person do you think Duke is?
Well, he a man who'd love 5 gold. Duke, I'm sorry that you've had to witness that. You may have seen that they took innocents and We were slaughtering
As you
them.
start talking, he goes, I didn't see anything. I didn't see a thing. I didn't see it. Yep. No, all I know is that there's something went on.
I give him 2 gold.
He's like, thank you.
Just for your help with the untying of the boat just then. So thank you again as a tip.
We'll unload the horses and you'll be on your way.
Great, thank you so much.
As he like fires up the engine a bit further, cuts it forward. Anyone doing anything else other than helping with the boat and guiding it through and then taking the horses off?
I was at the house with the lights.
Yes, of course. So yeah, you want to just knock on the door?
Yeah, knock on the door.
Knock on the door, and wait, and don't get any response back.
I'll try the handle. Is it open?
Yeah.
I go in.
This you can see inside. There's it's actually fairly clean inside. This looks like it would have been an inn. Would have been maybe a tavern of some sort. There's some longer tables out.
Is it an inn where somebody would have grown an extra finger at one point in time?
Potentially, yeah. There's rumours.
Wow, I didn't interrupt you because I went to Insight Duke and I didn't want to ruin your bit of the story. And then you start bringing up 6 fingers. So I'd like to retcon an insight check, please.
Yeah, go for an insight check. I went and looked back at the old Redvant Revels file, and the first thing that came up was, what a freak, she's got 6 fingers.
Wow. Well, this freak just rolled a 23 with a nat 20, baby.
Nice. What are you inciting Duke for?
Is he lying about, I didn't see anything? Do I think that he's actually going to...
You think that he doesn't want to get involved in one of the fights. He knows something bad has happened. He knows that the target... You saw Talons were there. You all jumped off the boat. Less than a minute later, fucking fireballs are going off in the middle of this town. He's like, I don't want to die today.
Okay, good. Thank you. You may now resume.
Cool. Yeah, it looks like people have been living here or have been using it. It's not like derelict. It's not dust everywhere. It's fairly well maintained, but you don't get the feel like there's anyone moving about at the moment, nor that it's being used as an inn.
Can I just ask, is bribery breaking an oath?
No, it was a tip. Wait, don't you fucking start with me.
Push you in the water if you want. Yeah. We know doors can't swim. Nice.
So the inn looks like it's been used. It's probably where they're sleeping, the Talons, I'd assume.
Yeah, so there'll be... Yeah, so as you... Downstairs looks fairly clean. Looks like they keep themselves... Gives like the air of like a military barracks, or like a... What the hell do you call a military canteen? Like a mess hall. That they're tidy up after themselves. There's bowls left out on the side, so there's easy access when there's food to be had. This is probably where they're staying, the guards that work here on this rotation. But they will have quarters upstairs if you want to search upstairs.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Cool. So you give me an investigation check. Everyone else working on the boat, or does anyone else want to do anything else?
I'll help with the boat.
Cool. Nice. So yeah, as Cos goes in, checks around the building, you on the boat would have to likely stay on the boat. Willow. We didn't make you do a dex check for jumping back on the boat.
Would you like me to do a dex check?
Do an athletics. Do a run and jump.
16.
Okay.
The mud is dry. I am
Good.
safe.
You take a run and jump, land down. It's even more intimidating to Duke as you land. So you're on the boat with him as he lines up. You go to the front to help him get, because you're essentially, his tugboat is just going to push the back of this one to get it moving and out of the way. They don't, easier not to try and turn it on or create any more fuss. They're just going to shunt it and punt it. So the rest of you untie the boat that's there. It's not exactly tied up that well. You just need to get it loose. And Duke slowly pushes that boat through, and it just carries on very slow, its trajectory just floating its way down until about 60, 70 foot, where the river naturally banks round to the left as you're looking at it. The boat just runs itself aground on the right hand side. So this tugboat just slow hits the edge, which lets Duke pull in and lets the rest of you guys take the horses off. So you can take all the horses off the boat, and then Duke could be ready to leave at the end of the 10-minute straight. Cost, give me the investigation.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. That is... Ooh, that's nice. 24.
24, nice. There's not many personal effects on the Talons. You see, they keep themselves pretty clean. There is a shrine that's been set up in one of the bedrooms. That is a shrine to Ram. There is actually a a physical setup thing that you would have seen before in temples. But yeah, you can see that there is actually something that these guys seem to pray towards. There is a god. They are called the Talons of Ram. They do seem to pray towards some sort of.
Am I familiar with the god Ram?
Not
enough to know the name and maybe
enough to know the enough to know the
paladin.
enough to know the name and know that it's there. You know what it is, but yeah, Ram itself is not a god that you are actually familiar with. But yeah, you could roll a religion check to see if you can call anything else or find anything here. But it would be a religion check that'd be required. From their orders, like of the personal effects that are there, you can see that. Two senior officers are mentioned. That these guards are under the control of a more senior Talon. The name mentioned is Selkara, Selkara, and another name is mentioned. Do they have? Let me just check if they would have put the full name rather than the other one. Selkara, and the other name that is mentioned is the Whisperer. And these are like you'd have found like essentially like orders. Like these are like you're here to do this thing, and what you found is where they've been signed off by someone, so that whoever is controlling these guys. They mentioned Selkara and they mentioned the Whisperer.
Cool.
Nice. Rest of you help Duke get the horses off, so you are ready to ride, and then he is ready to rot off at the end of that 10 minutes, unless anybody has anything for Duke. Now you've got the horses, is like, I didn't see you. I didn't see anything. We came through. He's like, we'll pull up and wait till the morning and say we came through, so we're clearing ourselves of this. He's like, as long as that's okay with you, I didn't see anything. We will carry on our journey.
I go up and I give him a slightly clammy handshake as is Merrin's away, and I say, "Thank you for bringing us here."
As far as I'm concerned, I didn't bring you anywhere. He's just like, good luck.
Am I back outside at this point?
Yeah.
When he says he didn't bring us here, I'll say, that is smart. If they know we were on your boat, they will kill you in a heartbeat.
Yep. He starts chugging off into the distance. As you can see him with his crew get themselves up and away as they start their journey further around. They could well be in trouble either way. As I say, so as Costa comes down, as Duke and his tugboat start pulling off, you would know he is maybe pretty fucked either way, because how do you explain the timing you came
the information Costa found out about Selkara and the Whisperer?
I'll explain that
when he comes down now,
briefly, and ask her. I'll use the nickname Stubborn Flame. What do you know of the god Ram? They worship it.
I was pissed off because you called me Stubborn Frame and only rolled a 4. And it was on a nat 20, and maybe if you had called me my real name, you would have got it, but never know. I'm not sure. I focus on Morgana, Goddess of Fate. I'm not sure of this Ram. I'm sure that I could ask my colleagues in the Brotherhood, but I won't be able to do that till we get back.
That is not helpful.
Neither are horrible nicknames, Cos, but here we are.
It is the name you told us.
Listen, you helped me out back there, but let's show each other some respect, shall we?
She wants to snap so bad.
So fucking bad.
Break the off. So yeah, as you stand
I would
around,
argue there's courage in fighting for your sticking up for yourself.
Yeah, true. I just like to say break the oath though. Nice. So you hear the distant sound of the tugboat disappearing off and round. You are fairly sure that either way, Duke is probably in for a difficult time once the Talons find out what's happened here. They will be able to track the boats and manifest that come through. Although he hasn't been marked here, he's heading to Redvant, so it could find that Duke is in trouble either way. But as the sound of his boat disappears, you don't hear the sound of horses or anything else come in your direction. It might be a good time to hit the road.
I will cast Cure Wounds myself before heading off.
Yep.
And I will also use Mending to heal up Rufus as well.
Okay.
We really need a reason why we're here. If we'll meet more Talons. You
So
saw
you
what
know-
they were doing with the.
Yeah, you've got time to think about it though. So this is the river junction, the riverside trading post here. You still have what would be a day's walk, would only be half a day's ride. So if you leave now, you'll be arriving into Redvant at sunrise.
Yeah. So I just
so you've
tell
got 6
everybody we
hours
need to
to
think
spare.
of something as
Yeah.
we are walking.
Also decide whether you want to take a short rest somewhere along the way or you want to just go straight in, because you won't be long resting. Like, to get from here to Redvant in 6 hours, you'll be riding, so you won't be long resting.
Definitely need a short rest.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. So yeah, you can travel. You all just horsing up and getting out from where you are here. Happy to leave.
Yeah.
Nice. So you make half the distance. Wait to see inklings. Maybe the sun's starting to come through. The dark black of the night turn into a little bit of that, like turquoise, that purple. Turquoise is one colour. Purple. Sorry, but. As you sit down for a short rest, you can tie up the horses. It's not an obvious place to stop. You just stop along the track somewhere. You can all take a short rest. Can you all give me one last d6 roll?
Three.
Or
Ooh, 1.
5.
Okay.
5.
1s and 6s, all I care about. A single one. You
Yeah, 5.
Okay. You pass, as you are riding into town, you see it's only a single one. You see a group travelling out the other side. Don't seem to be marked up in any way. Look to be maybe merchants or just travellers, but they are heading towards that carnage you've just left behind. And as you kind of pass, you see that they're armed as in they're like lightly armed, maybe a sword each, leather armor max. Look to be like wagon, what are they called? Guards. But yeah, as you pass them, you see that they get a good look at you, and you get a good look at them as you pass the night. So as you are making your way in, you know on the pathway, at least one group of people have seen you going towards Redvant. Don't look like they are. You couldn't make them out as anyone, but you know someone at least has seen you come in that direction. As you stop down for a short rest. So you can all, we might as well stop there, pause for your short rest, and then we can pick up the last couple of hours on the journey in. So you can take your short rests and push your buttons, whatever you do, whatever people get back. Roll your hit dice if you need to, so make sure you mark that off correctly on your sheet. And before we stop, I would like one perception check from each of you, please. Can be sound based if you would not prefer. It is still dark, so if you're doing vision it would be a disadvantage, so you can do sound based if you would like.
Yeah, I get advantage on listening and smelling perception checks. So
even with 120 dark food, would still be disadvantage.
I know you could do it within 120 foot. Yeah, 120 foot.
Yeah, for superior dark vision.
Oh wait, am I rolling straight with my advantage then?
No, you're doing
Are we
smell.
rolling with advantage?
Yeah, if you're doing smell, you can do it. But if you get advantage for smell, you can do it with advantage.
Or listening?
Or listening, yeah.
I got an 11. Okay, now.
19.
19.
13.
Anyone else?
I rolled a nat 1 to get a 4.
That's 6. That's what was the highest? What was yours, Cross?
13.
13 was that, Peril?
Yeah, 13.
19 was my listening.
You, as you are, as you all sat down, taking a short rest, the horses around, and the silence comes in the area. In the people have passed by, you're taking your rest. You get the sense that you hear like a twig, a single twig snap, that just makes you think that single person is in the forest nearby. As soon as you pick it up and try and look around, like even if you were to point out and think, not give it away, sound's gone. It was a single snap of a single twig that sounded like it could have been a footstep of someone in the forest, maybe 50, 60 foot away. Then it's gone. And that's
I
where
won't
we're
bother saying anything.
And that is where we will end. We'll pick up from the end of the short rest next time, as it's bright in the day, as you head into, or potentially head into Redvant. Some Talons have been slain. You've seen some stronger Talons. These ones we are calling priests and knights. And due to giving a little tip to Duke and getting in, you are arriving into Redvant about... only they arrived 2 days behind, potentially 2 days behind the caravan from your calculations. So you've shaved a bit of time off by getting here early, as you believe the caravan would have passed through Redvant on its way south through the forest on its way to Newmonger. You are trying to get to Newmonger. You will have to pass through Redvant to get to the south and into the forest in some way, shape or form. And you know that in Redvant you may have some friends here from certain factions and be able to find out a little bit more about what has gone on, whether anyone has seen the caravan, can give you any tips, help with tracking it on the way through, and if not, you can pass straight through and try and get into the forest on your way south. Lovely stuff. GG's. Nice bit of fighting, and hopefully next week it'll all be fine. I'm sure it will be. Ta-ta, farewell.
Ta-ta and farewell.
We